Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Who production shining bright? Fake hauntings just wanna survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Boo Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Boo Productions shining bright. Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Boo Productions shining bright.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm so bad. You take a week off and this is what
No,
happens.
you know what the problem is? He's all giddy with golf crap.
We
And
might
he's-
watch a little golf
No.
tonight, just for
No.
like 2 minutes.
No. No.
Why?
Because not
I
everybody.
just want to share with the
Well, maybe
audience.
we need to see if everybody.
I want to
enjoys
share with the
golf.
audience.
Not everybody likes
It's
golf.
not about the golf. It's about Joey Coldcuts going off on that dude.
Oh, whatever.
And this is why I enjoy YouTube golf. I just want to share with our friends here why I enjoy YouTube golf. How's everybody doing on a Monday night? I see that Mrs. Boo and Lord Beagle, our Lord and Savior, have had a conversation in the chat. I don't really
Because
think
I
we can
respond to
say what that's
people, you
about.
don't.
I try to. I'm bad about it, but I definitely try to.
Just like somebody left us an Instagram message. I told you to look at Instagram. You probably didn't.
Today,
Yesterday.
who was it?
I don't know. That's what it. I'll show you again.
All right. Oh, I did see there was one there, but I did not open it.
Oh.
Okay, I will check that out after the show. Sorry, man. It was Father's Day yesterday. I was busy.
Yeah, he
I
was
was
busy.
busy making you steak in your kids' shelves.
You didn't have to make a mistake.
Huh?
You didn't
I
have to
wanted a
make
steak
mistake.
for Father's Day.
I know, and you won't let me make steaks.
I'm dead. No, I can't let.
You
Not
can't
that
let
I don't
anybody
trust
else.
you.
You can't.
I'm the grill guy. You're
Exactly.
Not, I'm not letting,
Exactly.
not letting Mrs. Boo cook on my grill. That's
Exactly.
mine. Okay.
I don't grill very well.
Let's
so.
say. Oh, I wanted to say this. So, Michael Burkeen, who is in the house, he sent us a little care package the other day. And one of the cool things that he sent us, and I want to say thank you and shout out to Michael Burkeen. It's a handcrafted letter opener. So, put his name on it. You can
Pretty
see handcrafted wood letter opener. So, we thank you for that, Michael. We got some stickers, we got some quartz, and we got some. Was it redwood?
I do
Where's
not
where'd that
remember.
baggie go?
I don't know.
Oh, it's over there on the desk.
Oh.
Yeah, it was hardwood or petrified wood. That's what it was. So thank you again, Michael Burkeen, for that. We are going to send you some stuff in return. I missed the first two people. Okay. Hello, Lone Wolf. How's it going? He was here at 5:29. Laura's in the house. Rawside Paranormal. Laura, we still have to talk to you about setting up that one thing you wanted to talk about on your channel.
Lord Beagle.
Lord Beagle is in the house. Apparently, him and Mrs. Boo have had quite the conversation. That has dominated chat. Candy7, how's it going? Pomp, hello, buddy. How you doing?
Evie Stevie.
AV Stevie's in the house. Hello. Kristen, how are you? Victoria Darkwood, hello. I hope I don't miss none.
I'm looking as
I know,
I'm
but
going.
Ozzy Cat, hello.
Because you're slow.
I'm not slow. I think I do a fine job of
Why didn't you read that one?
what?
That one right there.
Oh, lose review because I missed it. Because if you highlight it, I can't see what
I
the
know.
fuck it
That's
is.
why I go underneath it, but you're taking your sweet
Lose
ass time.
reviews. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. Joe is in the house. Hello, Joe. Caroline
Okay.
Saxby, hello. I think it's been a minute since she's been in here with us. I am going to talk about some stuff tonight, some
Pink
serious
Angel,
stuff.
hello.
Yeah, Pink Angel, how you doing?
Hey, Jesse.
Yep, hello. Mrs. Blue is scrolling. We're not there yet. That's fine. William Wyland, hello.
Skipper.
Al Skipper,
Oh, Skipper.
good evening. Plus
I
my
do this
eyeballs
much
suck.
faster than Jeffrey.
Reality
Really?
Mixer, how's it going?
Cree.
No golf. Come on, man. We're going to take a vote at the end of the
Hi,
day.
Cree.
Philip, what's up?
Because Jeff didn't
Hang on,
say.
stop for 1 second. So Cree is here. Everybody throw some hearts in the chat for Cree. I just found this out yesterday. I guess her husband passed away.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, and there is, and if one of our mods can throw, there is a fundraiser for the. It sounds like it's for the funeral. If somebody can post that in the chat,
So sorry to hear that.
and we can
Cree.
pin that maybe. If anybody wants to donate to, that's a. I mean, obviously death sucks, but then too, if you have financial issues paying for a funeral and
Yeah.
stuff like that, that really just adds to the stress of all that shit. So, Cree, our condolences.
Yes.
We can't even say anything. Like, what do you say?
Yeah.
Other
yeah.
than our condolences,
yeah.
there's nothing we can say that's going to help the situation.
All right.
So, Unicorn Rainbow, how's it going?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah, Philip, how you doing, buddy?
Victoria Dirkwood.
Yeah, hello, Brian
Brian.
Keys. Or Brianna. Sorry,
Brianna.
it wasn't Brian.
I
My
was
bad.
like, Miss Kelsey.
Couples fight. Yeah, we were fighting at the start, Joe.
Yeah.
Because we're going to show some golf tonight. I'm telling
No.
you. Yes, it's
No.
funny.
We'll see what
It's
people
the
say.
focus isn't the golf.
Ken
Hey
is in
Ken,
the
what's
house.
up? The focus
Pink
isn't the
Angel.
golf.
Did we
It's
say
the
hi, Pink
talking
Angel?
shit. Yes, we did.
Carburetors and car.
Hey,
I want
what's
to say
up?
carburetors and cars. Carburetors and coffee. Bill.
Hey Bill, what's up? Little Miss Mayhem is in the house. Hello,
All right.
Miss Kells.
Star Wheel.
Kells-
Corridor. This one. Star Wheel Corridor.
Hello, Star Wheel Corridor.
I'm trying to get there. I'm doing faster than Jeff usually does.
But as soon as
Holly.
you think you're at the bottom, it pops up like
But Holly, hello.
hello, Holly B or Holly
I go
A.
through it faster than you did, though. Little Miss Mayhem,
And if we did miss anybody, we apologize.
The Living Dead.
And
The
show
transport
hers.
people picked him up today and took him. He's going to save a lot of lives. I mean,
Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
highlight that comment real quick. I want to chat about that for a second. So my stepdad did the same thing. He donated his body to science.
but
and-
he didn't do it to save lives. He actually donated it to science.
yeah.
So to like
Yeah, it wasn't
science.
liver.
It wasn't like a
organ stuff.
it wasn't transplants.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's like, I might change what I do to that
I'm a donor, but I can only with my medical
because I think
conditions.
that's important.
I can okay, this is crazy. On my donor card, the only thing I have that they can't take is my eyes. I was really weird about my eyes.
Mm.
That was the only thing. And they could take anything else. But with me being a diabetic, they won't always take all my organs.
Yeah. But even like I said, donating to science, and then the university that he donated himself to, they do a thing like it's a year later where they do like a
because they
memorial
only
service
if you
for
donate
everybody
your
that did
body
it.
to science, they only keep it for a year.
Right.
And then they release it.
So it was a cool thing, and props to people that do that.
But even for donating organs and
Yes.
that's kudos.
Yep. For sure.
It does help a lot. You don't realize, but it does help a lot of people.
Guys, I had a fantastic. Hey, Side Guy, we're going to talk about you a lot tonight. I actually had a fantastic thumbnail.
What's this one? Oh, that's unicorn.
I had a
Rainbows.
fantastic thumbnail tonight. Side Guy was in it. Beardo was in it. Jay Karts was in it. Elton was in it. Like,
And he lost it.
yeah, it didn't save, and then I exited out of it, and I was like, I spent 45 minutes. I'm not doing that shit again. So
And all of Canada, and he'll be in the first Wait, he is going to donate something for a transplant that it's only ever been done one other time.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Okay, and he'll be the first to do it. I know JP would be happy. I said yes to it. Oh, that's sweet.
That's cool. I got actually an opposite story.
So what they do with the body when
Okay. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I feel that once my body's gone, it's like whoever can use it, go ahead and use it because I don't feel that I'm there. So
Fridays in the house.
Yeah, James, we're going to talk about you a little bit tonight.
Hey, look at that. Woo, woo, we're at the bottom.
Okay, we're at the bottom.
Wait, how long did it take me? Between us bickering and everything?
11 minutes.
But you would still be going through that shit.
Probably not. We'll see.
Yeah, right. And Raven, the Raven, hello.
Show that comment. What's it say?
Wait. Heck, they're going. Okay, there we go. I'm being buried at sea after hearing people want to dance in my grave.
Oh, shit. Well, we don't like to hear. I mean,
apparently you're hating. About me tonight. What did I do this time? You always do something.
No, you didn't do anything. I just want to agree, like, and emphasize what you said in your last live. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, that I get tired of these drama videos and blah blah blah." Inside Guy made the point, and I want to, I guess, exclamation point. The point is that it's not drama if you're defending yourself, or if some of these people are doing such horrid shit that like it needs to be called out. When people are taking videos in front of other people's houses and saying this is where Beardo lives, that's a fucking problem. When people are doing live streams and they're blackmailing people, like we all know what happened with Frankie and Angelina and all that shit. Like that's not drama. That's a big problem. So we're going to get into some of what you talked about the other night in your live stream, and the fact that you're awesome and we like you and we stand by you always.
Hey, there is something going on here though. You know how Seg hates those spiders? What do we have going on right now?
Yeah, so I opened the door this morning and I left our porch light on last night. Mm-hmm. We had hundreds of we call them mayflies. They're these little gross, disgusting.
They are mayflies. What do you mean call them mayflies? They are mayflies.
Well, some people call them June bugs.
June bugs are fat and chunky. Mayflies are the little these.
They look like little. They look
Should
like.
Should I go get one?
Yeah, we should. They look like big maggots with wings. They're disgusting, and they are everywhere. They come off of Lake Erie, and they're everywhere right now. And they're gross, and I hate them. They just fly on you when you walk outside, and they're gross. See if you can put one in front of the camera. Oh, he's a squirmer.
He's a squirmer. That's a mayfly.
Camera's up there.
But they can see it right there.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a mayfly. They look like little maggots with wings. They're disgusting. Fish.
Hence why we have our workshop is called the mayfly.
Yeah, fish flies. That's another name for them. Yep. But yeah, we've got. So I went to get that fucking thing away from me. I went to the gas station this morning.
Oh, we get them where they have to bulldoze.
They are piled up at the gas station. No, get it off there. Don't let it go. Just get rid of it.
No, you put it down so I can get a hold of them.
Ooh, look at me. I'm a little mayfly. I got a podcast. Talking into the mic. Stop. Get the fucking thing away. I hate them things. I hate them. I'm not scared of them. I just hate them. They're gross, and they smell like fish.
Dead fish when because they only live for 24 hours. And then they die.
Yeah, Joe. They get so bad here that they have to bulldoze them out of the streets.
I should see if I can find a picture of
them.
It's so gross.
Yeah, Cedar Point. Yep, they definitely have them because they're on Lake Erie. I'm not going to eat it, Ken. That would not be good. I'd probably get in trouble anyway because bug people out there would be like, "You can't eat a bug on live TV." Yes, they do stink. Who said that? The negative one. Yep, they absolutely stink. Smell like dead fish. So, okay, I did have a list tonight of things that we want to talk
No, they don't
to.
have one posted, but it's so bad. Like we had a little bout of them a couple weeks ago, but it wasn't.
But that was nothing.
No,
compared to what
nothing.
we're
And
going
now,
to get.
like overnight, they're just so nasty.
So I turned the porch light off, and we were going to leave it off. Yeah, AV Stevie, they're just like fish flies. They call them. Fish love them.
But the best thing about it though is
Birds
when
love
we
them.
have a massive amount like we have right now, we know the lake is healthy.
Beagle, we all know I'm not going to follow the list. Like we're going to get sidetracked about food at some point.
Well, hey, Lord Beagle and I already got the food talk out of the way. He had ribs, we had breakfast. We're good.
I didn't talk about food, so it doesn't count. One thing I wanted to say. So here's why we did not go live last week. And we actually had a comment on the live from the previous week where somebody kind of ripped us for like not being able to do a live every week.
Who said that?
I don't know who said it. It's not somebody I recognized. I don't think I even told you about it. But like, I was in so much pain last week. So
Yeah.
I cooked demon chicken last Saturday. I don't think I did anything like weird or whatever. It's probably from the job that I was doing the week before. But then I went to deliver some to my buddy, and I couldn't get out of the car. My back was fucked. It like I don't know
It
what
was
I did.
bad.
So Saturday and Sunday, I just spent like dying in pain. And then Monday, like I went to work, but I was still like, it hurt.
It was bad.
And I couldn't go live. I mean, because when I get in bad pain like that, I get like, nobody wants to watch me. Trust me.
And
I will be an angry elf, and it will not
but
be
not
good.
only that, people have to realize life happens.
We were both like dead tired. I was in pain. This isn't our job. We both work full-time jobs. We have a lot of other stuff going on outside of work. Work outside of work. And yeah, fuck you, Joe. Yeah, I know I'm old. But it was so crazy because, like I said, I was fine. I drove and dropped off some demon chicken to a friend of mine. He went to get out of the car and couldn't get out.
Yeah.
My back was just ripped. So I think it was probably what did we do? 80 halves of chicken
Mm-hmm.
and a full cooler full of ice. I think it was lifting that.
Yeah.
Someone who goes live almost doing it's okay. Yeah, I mean,
And we
exactly.
try not to, and we try to give heads up if we're going to, but sometimes like that just randomly happens.
I really thought at one point, Beagle, that like I was going to try and make YouTube my job. I just don't have it. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm that talented to make it my job. I really wanted to, I really did, but like it's just a couple months we made decent money to where it was like, okay, you could maybe do this at some point. But right now I'm making really, really good money with my job. So I can't give that up yet. If you have issues with you not going live. Yeah, it really, I don't get upset by comments very often, but that one pissed me off. It's like, dude, you don't know what
See, we
we
know
have
this.
going on with our lives. Like it
It's-
really, and I don't, like I said, it's not somebody that I feel watches every week because I didn't recognize who it was.
I laugh. Never. It says never plan to make YouTube full-time job. We know that I can't do that because I carry the insurance.
Yes. Yeah.
But I also have a job that is not like killing me either.
Well, there for a
I mean,
second we had momentum. Things were going good, and I thought, okay, yeah, I wasn't ready to quit yet or anything close to that, but I was like, I think I'd like to do this. Hey Scarborough, how's it going? So, yeah, I can't go. Let's see, I can't go.
live every week. There's only so much to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, the last couple weeks though, it's been kind of a gold mine if you're into talking about non-paranormal things. That you got to be careful. The community feels to be in a bit of a shamble right now. I'll say that. Friday House, you got some shit. So
I haven't
That
even
stems- you don't
heard
even know
all
about
this. I mean, I know bits and pieces of what I've just seen little bits
So
of, but
the guy that filmed Beardo's house,
yes.
Friday House and Laura both had him on their shows. it felt horrible when Beardo came out with the video, but they had no idea.
Thank
Your
you,
mind
Ken.
off. Ken, I do. I take that shit, dude.
We get the big bottles for him now.
Yep.
So he gets that all the time because it does work.
And let's talk about the
Oh my
full-time
gosh.
YouTubers or wasters side of guy. You're not a waster, dude. You're okay. So I totally got sidetracked. What was I saying?
I don't know. You take care of yourself. It's really killing my nerves, hands. You know what? Today was a bad day. My knee hurt today.
Oh, I've been cramping all day.
so
like
there were
Hand
Myadol.
cramps, blah blah blah.
So some people might not understand the Myadol. So
I do take it.
He does
That shit
take
is great for back
It
pain.
is for it's PMS medicine for females, but it's given to people in the hospital that are in like in critical care or
Oh, I
in the
was talking
hospital
about Friday house. Right.
or if they have
We'll get
like
back
neck
to this.
injuries and that they do take that because it does help get rid of it's just the combination. It
is
does
a really
help.
good painkiller.
Or a lot of times if people start getting like certain headaches,
I mean, I have a vagina now.
yeah,
I've
they'll take
grown a vagina,
Myadol as well.
But
So
that's one of the side effects is you do grow a vagina if you're a man and you take that. Yeah, I was talking about Friday House. Let me get back to that thought. So, James, don't kick yourself for that. You had no idea that shit was going on. Neither did Laura. It's cool you guys both apologized to Beardo, but you didn't have anything to apologize for. And he even said it too. Like, you guys didn't know that shit was going on. Because that video happened a while ago, from what I understand. And you guys are just talking paranormal with, people in the field. You don't know who's good, bad, and whatnot, So don't sweat that shit, James.
was the guy showing up outside Beardo's place recent or a year ago? And
It was a while ago, but Beardo mentioned it recently. Oh shit. So yeah, it was it. I think it happened like almost 2 years ago, but it got brought to attention because the guy has doubled down on his being an asshole.
No, it's cramping. Yes, cramping.
Yes, cramping, not crapping all day.
There we go. He has ADHD. I get it.
Who does? Me? Do I have ADHD?
No, I don't think so.
You just need a good. And what community members? I'm subbed here with 2 accounts. This one is. Oh, okay. You're IB. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we never have problems in our. Very, very rarely do we have the occasional troll. But yeah, I mean, the people that watch us, I feel open-minded people, good conversations, all that shit. Yeah, Cree, we want to make you laugh. So we should show Bob Does Sports. Cree will laugh at that shit. Cree, do you want to watch a little 2-minute golf video? And the focus is not on the golf, it's the guy having a complete meltdown. We're speaking about you. Wait, what? They're saying I have ADHD. Is that what they're saying?
I'm the one with ADHD. He does not have it.
Yeah, so people with ADHD, it's okay to go film outside somebody else's house, apparently.
Cree said sure. Oh, Cree.
Okay, we'll get to it in a little bit. This shit is funny, dude. I promise you guys will not be disappointed. There's lots of foul language. This is just how I golf. Like, the focus is not on the golf. In fact, I don't even think they make golf shots in this little clip I want to play. Yeah, Dwarf on golf. That shit was funny.
This is a weekly family gathering. I will not hear otherwise.
Exactly.
That is true.
And
I mean, because we even tell people, we talk about such random stuff. It's not all just paranormal. It's just all over the place.
If I had to talk about paranormal every week, I would make myself crazy. I can't do it. I'm having a hard time coming out with a video because I cannot watch this shit. It makes me so mad. So Side Eye Guy is going to stick with his Halloween only rule on Mackie and Amanda. Dana doesn't even know what we're talking about. So Side Eye Guy does a Mackie and Amanda video because it makes him want
only
to
at Halloween
unalive himself. So he's only going to do them at Halloween time. They're going to be Halloween specials. Last year he did 4. He did 4 weeks of. I don't know how you got through it, dude. Thank you for being with us.
Oh, we're gonna be working on a skit. Not this next weekend because we'll be out of town for
We got a couple skits I want to do.
Yeah,
we're
but
going to do a Dolly skit.
a Dolly skit.
Yes, I'm going to show you. Side guy knows what we're talking about. So do most people here watching.
Is that the meeting?
Where they're doing
Oh.
the true crime shit with the spirit box.
Okay, because
That's the
we are
second.
doing that one dude. We are doing. Perrin is going to
Yep.
channel Freddie Mercury.
Yep. We just got to film this shit.
Yeah, we just got, but we won't be able to do it this coming weekend because the dogs will be on vacation. So we have to take them to their vacation home for the weekend because
Yeah.
there will be fireworks at home.
So this weekend, no videos will be worked on. But yeah, Mackie and Amanda did a home case, a residential case.
Oh boy.
And you guys all know that shit drives me crazy. Like I can't stand these fucking YouTubers going into people's houses. It drives me nuts. And this was really, really bad. So I'm gonna do a video on that.
All right. Well, they all wanted to see
You guys want to see the golf?
Yes, they wanted to see
Hell yeah.
golf. Oh my
Guys, I
God.
promise this isn't gonna be long. Just stick it out. This is why I love YouTube golf, because I relate to people like this. So this I do have to
I
set it
will
up.
admit, you do get kind of like this on the golf course sometimes.
Sometimes I've lost my shit a couple
Mhm.
times, but never.
And then I go
against
find him
people.
golf balls and he's happy.
So, but anyway, this is one of my favorite channels. In fact, while we're doing this, you wear that. You be Notre Dame. Let's all have ourselves a day, okay? What is Miss Boo getting into? Let's all have a day while we watch this. This is their brand. This is called a hater series.
Oh, get out of! She's trying to get toilet paper.
Oh, what a little fucking dog.
What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh!
Okay, apparently Boo screwed up.
God damn it, Boo!
What'd she do?
She destroyed the bathroom.
Apparently Boo wrecked the bathroom.
Ah,
So anyway, this is, guys, there's one character on this channel
what is wrong with you?
that a lot of people that watch hate. His name is Joey Coldcuts. And I will point him out when we get to him, but this is Joey Coldcuts
Get out!
losing his shit on somebody. Let's go ahead and share the screen.
Get out! You don't belong in here.
I
Out!
don't think Miss Boo is
You
a deep
too.
shit.
You don't belong in here either. You're banned.
Entire
Go.
screen. This
Man.
one with audio.
Oh my gosh. She's got like shit
Okay.
all over the place.
Here we go, guys. This is my downtime. This is what I do to relax. I can't watch paranormal shit to relax. I gotta watch guys like this.
Whoa. That was
Yeah.
not in the rough.
Why'd he pick that up?
He took
Could
the
be
ball, he took the whole.
What are you doing?
What kind of program we running here, Bob?
Where was the ball?
Great, so you get
I
here,
thought
but
you were
I
in the
don't.
water twice.
Here.
I thought you guys were picking up. Yeah. Hey, there it is.
Jeez.
Oh, put my hand up. Put a jumbo
No
hand
respect.
We've been defending who he's rooting for, but that was a made up concession, a hopeful.
It was like
concession.
right. It was yeah. It was
Yeah, I agree with that. Where did he go?
I think you're in the water, Joey. You landed on the bank. There's no splash.
Give it a minute. He's about to go off on his dude.
It's bad enough. You got guys now trying to physically harm your ball.
It's right here. It's right here.
Here it goes.
Oh, okay, it's
Right.
plugged.
It plugged. It's right there. Oh, whoa! One in the
I
hazard.
just showed the fucking camera. It plugged.
Tell him I'm not cheating. The hazard.
No.
Did not go.
Okay, so that's Joey Coldcuts, one of the characters of the channel. Can you guys not hear this? I hope you can. No,
Probably
I think
'cause
it's
I said
because
I
you couldn't.
couldn't.
Okay, yeah. So that's Joey Coldcuts. The guy in the pink shirt is the hater that he is golfing against. Everybody else is part of Bombas Sports. So here he goes. He's gonna go off on this dude. It's hilarious.
In the hazard, you dumb fuck. Well, then why's the ball in the hazard?
Plug. I just showed the
Leave my
camera.
buddy.
And hit your shot, you dumbass.
Hey, tell your buddy to pick my ball up again.
Oh, shut the fuck up and hit your shot, tattoo boy. Fucking moron. As if I'm gonna cheat in front of the camera. You dumb fuck.
In the hazard, plug. You gotta play it.
Not in the hazard. It's
Sorry,
right
that's
there, you
cool enough.
dumbass. It's plugged in the fucking ground. You're a stupid fuck.
Joe.
Hit your shot.
Joe.
Hit your shot and shut the fuck up.
This is a bad look for you, Joe.
Shut up. This is what you started.
Okay, man, chill.
Yeah, that'd probably be good enough to beat you.
Fucking 3 handicap losing to a 10 who can't hit a fucking golf ball on YouTube. Keep it moving, bitch.
Show the fucking road.
Sound like a fucking clown.
Yeah, you're the only circus show here.
Fucking clown.
Yeah, good one.
Go ahead and 3-putt, bitch. Imagine accusing me of in front of the camera cheating. You stupid fucking... You are such a moron. Shoot your fucking shot.
I'm not away, dumbass. Another rule of golf.
You know what? You can accuse me a lot of shit. Don't
Thank
accuse
God
me of
this is
cheating. I got
Bible
nothing to
Sports.
lose
We're
here. I'm
almost
the
done with
fucking
it.
10 handicap.
You don't know
Stick
how
with
you
us.
did. That's all.
I didn't cheat, you dumb bitch. Fuck, this guy is stupid. He must have hit his head on the fucking bow of the
No,
fucking
you hit
car.
your head on the garage door, dumbass.
You're a fucking clown. Now it's personal. Now it's fucking personal. You'll win this hole, but I'm
Almost
coming
over.
for that fucking ass. With the tattoo on it. Shit. I don't even know what that's for. Accusing me of cheating. What a piece of shit you are. You really are a scumbag. You know that?
I'll take an apology later.
What a piece of fucking filth. Scumbag piece of shit. Go ahead, take the hole. But you ain't winning this fucking match. This guy has pennies for brains. Pennies. One of the dumbest humans I've ever met. You're up.
All right, guys, that's all I'll make you watch. But I love that shit. Tell me that's not better than Mackie and Amanda.
No, I will say there is some stuff because I will sometimes watch their stuff
Sick.
because,
Vouch for me. That is way better than Mackie and Amanda.
but I mean, it is funny because I mean, it's funny to watch them drinking and playing golf.
Yeah, they do drinking challenges and shit.
Yeah.
And when he gets his
So I mean, it is fun, but it's like, do we really
it's
need
not
to?
for everybody.
I mean, it's
I
like
get it. I
not
get it.
everybody's going to like golf.
But we can all endure two minutes of what makes me happy. Can we not agree to that? Like that's
Okay, the golf is done now. We can go back to our regular programming.
okay. Yeah, I want to share my likes with people.
I could have thought of stuff that was funnier that would
Like
be on there.
what?
Well, I'm saying I
When
would
he
have
hits
to.
the shit in the woods and he's trying to hit out.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, when
When he
Cutsy
hits-
has meltdowns, it's video gold.
There's some of them that
The
are
one time
funny.
too, there was another short that they did. Watching paint dry is better than M&A. Yeah, I agree with that. But there's one video where Joey Coldcuts, the guy that went off on the other guy, he hits the button. I think we've all done this at one point. You hit the button to close the garage door and you try and beat and jump the beam.
Oh, that was funny.
He goes
That
to
was
jump
fun.
the beam and fucking
Cracks his head.
cracks his face right into the.
I mean, they
garage
do
door.
funny stuff.
That
I
shit
will
was
say, I mean, I
hilarious.
watch them because they are
Exactly. Have a
they
day
are-
off.
they are funny, but it's like we don't. I mean, not everybody's
know,
gonna
not
like
everybody
that.
likes
Isn't funny to a lot of people. That people are being like, why are we watching two guys yell at
I
each
think a
other
lot
over
of guys
golf
can
ball?
relate to that. Tell me in the chat. Give me a 1 in the chat if you can relate to that. Give me a 2 if you're like, you guys are fucking crazy. But I think a lot of people can relate to
What
that.
are you doing, Boo?
Miss Boo is on it too.
Boo! Get over here.
Is she trying to get the sausage on the stove?
I do not know, but she's annoying me.
Okay, Living Dead is not a fan. Muted the
What
Raven.
are you doing?
So you guys can't relate to that, Stevie and Sadra? Or did I say it wrong?
You need
Yeah, I
to
think a lot
shut up.
of I think I said it
Let's
right.
go and get in your chair.
Ones
Let's
can
go.
relate, 2s can't.
Let's go. I have to keep my freaking eyes on you.
Apparently Miss Boo is off the rails at the moment.
Get your
Um,
butt. Come on.
Candy voted 3. Candy, there was no 3 unless it's 1 plus 2. You like
Get
them
up
both?
there.
I don't know.
Get up there so I can keep my eye on you. Up. Go on. Go on. I'll lift your ass. Come on. Oh my God. You are so pathetic.
We got 2. So we got a lot of people that can't relate, a lot of people that do relate. I get it.
There's Boo.
It's we got a mixed poll going here. Yeah, Miss Boo needs a timeout.
She's in timeout now.
It's like, what'd I do? I'm just trying to get that sausage on the stove.
Look at her. She wasn't getting. She
I like
was trying
that.
to get stuff on the counter.
I get it. Oh, okay. It's not everybody's bag. I totally understand that.
I love you
Stevie,
too.
the thing is, they're millionaires playing golf and swearing at each other.
Oh no,
That's what I love about YouTube. They make so much fucking money. Yeah, we should do a community putt-putt. Hey,
This is
Cheza
funny.
Duo, how's it going?
because she actually does chase them. She loves lightning. Oh,
Yeah, she does. chase
we
the
have a
lightning
video of her playing with a lightning bug. It is the cutest thing. It's in the grass, and she's nosing it and it's like jumping around because it's real, but it is really cute. But her and the Styles in the morning when we go to daycare, they're like running all. It takes me forever to get them in the car right now.
Do you think no, they're not acting, Stevie. These guys, I really believe that's how they are in real life. They just film each other doing dumb shit. They're just buddies hanging out with each other and filming each other.
That's okay because I thought I had longer hair too when I had this on. But it's like, yeah, it's the hoodie. It makes my hair look longer.
So, Sada Guy, you're going live this week on Wednesday, correct? With those meddling mediums. I don't understand golf, so I don't understand why they call it each other. No, he didn't. Well, technically,
They said it was, the one guy thought it was in the water.
yes, and they
it
thought he pulled
wasn't.
it out of the water.
But
and put
it was still in the grass, but technically the red line is they depending on how, if you're playing handicap and whatever, like somebody like me, I probably would put it behind the red, I would probably drop the ball into play. But because they play better,
he could actually hit it.
Yeah. So because they're better golfers, they don't usually go by that out
Right.
of
If you
bounds
can
line.
hit it, you play it.
Yeah.
Even if it's outside of the out of bounds X. Now, technically, he shouldn't have picked it up, but he was showing the ball. It was right. He was showing the camera. It was right there. So,
Yeah.
I mean, but like a PGA golfer would have got a penalty stroke over that.
Mhm.
But we're not in the PGA, guys. We're just, weekend hackers.
No, this was not part of the topics.
Actually, it was
Was it really?
right fucking there. Played Bob Does Sport videos for 2 minutes because I wanted to share my passions. I love golf, guys. You all know it.
It's Thursday for him, Wednesday for us.
Oh, that's right. Yep. But it's going to be. Is it on your channel side, guy,
Yes.
or is it on? Okay, I didn't know if it was.
Pretty
on
sure I
those
saw it
media
pop up
meetings.
on his.
Okay. Yeah, that should be interesting. They're going to torture him with.
Now she fucking wants to go outside. This dog.
She's like, what? Let me out. Shut up. You know
Bitch.
you're here to serve.
Do you
me.
want to go see your sister? I can leave you behind. You can go.
Yeah, they're gonna play TikTok
to
videos
TS.
for Sada Guy and torture him and make him, I guess, react to those. It should be good. I can't wait to watch.
You are ridiculous.
It'll be fun to watch Sada Guy get to have some fun for once because he's been
Hurry up and go potty.
he's got a lot going on behind the scenes, I feel, with all of the Dolly shit and the just the crazy crap that's been going on. Not only the Dolly stuff, but the Kenny Biddle stuff, not him versus Kenny Biddle, you know what I'm saying. But that whole, it's just been, I feel like Sega's had a rough month. He probably needs a drink and needs to do a funny stream. So him getting tortured with TikTok videos, I feel is going to be very, very funny. Living Dead. Oh, it's Julianne. Okay, I didn't realize you changed your name. Thank you, Julianne, for the $2. That's going to take me a minute to get
I don't
used
have
to.
any on me, do I?
I don't see that. Yeah, we have to check ourselves when we come in. Otherwise, we'll have
I take them to work with me all the time.
flying all over our
I had
house.
one in my hair when I got to work today. I was like,
So-
oh my god.
Thank you, Julianne, or as you are now called, the Living Dead. We appreciate that. I did have a plot to force you guys to watch. It's not a force. I'm sharing. Okay, I'm sharing things other than what we normally do. Yeah, bring on the TikTok torture. I can't wait to watch that. I feel like that is going to be
So
fun.
what's happening?
Those meddling mediums that we talked to,
Yeah.
the ones we had a meeting with,
Yes.
are going to make Seg watch TikTok videos, paranormal videos. And this is going to be gold because TikTok is just like shorts. You know what I mean? Like they're just always very short shot. Yeah, I don't know if we talked about this. We did have a little meeting with those meddling mediums. Me and you did. They are really, really interested in learning how to do
Residentials.
not just residential,
But
but real
investigations.
paranormal investigation. Like good practices of doing real investigations versus, you know, running out there with your iPods and your, or not iPods, REM pods and your apps and all that shit. They want to know what we do, what our process was. So we had a meeting, and it was, I think, good. I enjoyed talking to them. I got no issues with them. Some of their content in the past, I've thought, oh boy. But they're young and they're just doing what they do, and they, you know, but they're nice people. So
There it is.
okay, there's the link for it.
Oh, it is on their channel. Okay.
Okay. Stevie would click that one. All I can see is it starts 10 a.m. Thursday my time. Okay. I would assume it's probably 7 or 8 Eastern time.
I want to say it said like 7 o'clock on the thing that I saw.
Because I'm pretty sure they're in the Eastern time zone.
Hold on.
I'm not
I'll
going to say
go-
where they live, but hey, John Stupp, what's up? The negative one. Yeah, Sada guy, I feel like you've been called a lot of bad words lately. Yeah, I really want to weigh in on that whole Sada guy Kenny thing, but I don't want to bring it back up. I definitely have some thoughts about that, and I don't want to say the Sada guy Kenny Biddle beef, because I don't feel it was that. It was two friends having a conversation. One said something publicly, so he apologized publicly because he misspoke. I feel, and I don't know, I haven't talked to either one about what happened in the background, but that's what it appears to me to be. So, but the aftermath of that was not good. And I'm not talking about from Kenny or Sada guy. It just,
Wait, so it's 10 a.m. Well, hold on. I just remember.
I figured you were cool with Kenny. I mean,
All right, let's see.
he just misspoke.
Astronomy.
And I feel that you said what you said, you understood that, and you know, whatever. That was a conversation between you all. But I understand why Kenny apologized publicly for that, because he made a public comment. And
Okay.
maybe people were not privy
So-
to you two having a conversation, so he wanted to say that you did, and then he misspoke. And it's all good.
Where's Australia?
Are you trying to do Australia math?
Are you in like closer to Sydney?
He already said what time zone it is.
And his, that's why I'm trying to figure out our
Oh.
time zone. So, 10,
Do they have a link for their video? Maybe we should just look that up. It'd be easier than doing all this math.
hey, Sag, what time is it where you're at right now? I
Yeah.
can figure that out
It is
faster.
7:43 p.m. I'm going to say it is 10:43 a.m. on Tuesday in Australia.
I was gonna say I probably is.
Because I think they're like 13 or 14 hours.
I think so.
Let's see if I got it right.
I gotta get back to
Give me
my.
the answer, Seg. Just type Brisbane. Okay, apparently it's Brisbane time zone.
That didn't help me. I either had Auckland or Sydney were my two choices.
He probably left. Or he's doing math.
9:43. So.
Isn't that what I said? No, I said 10:43.
So they're 12, 13, 14 hours.
ahead. So, if
I'm
it
getting
is,
pretty good at having to figure this stuff out with
he said it was
having children on the
10:30
others.
a.m. his time, right?
10 a.m. So that'd be 11.
So that would make it 8 p.m. the day before.
Mhm.
So it'd be 8 p.m. on Wednesday. We probably could have looked this up. Okay,
Probably
Candy just said it. It's at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. Our time, Eastern time.
Yeah. See,
So-
we do things the hard way. It makes
Yeah,
life more
I mean, why not?
interesting.
It was much more.
He's
entertaining that
I was like, oh my God, it's 80. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we didn't look it up.
Shut up, Joe.
We tried
Trust
to
the
do everything the
process,
hard
okay?
way.
Exactly. That was more fun.
Exactly. And we get to
I feel-
banter
yeah,
more.
I feel that was more fun. Oh, another thing. This is what I wanted to talk about too. Are you guys seeing all these videos of these Europeans that have come over for the World Cup
Oh my gosh.
talking
Did you
about how
see-
they love America and how they've been lied to?
Did you see what was it Denmark? the ones rowing in the
I didn't see
in
that
the
one.
street in Boston. So a line of them lined up, and they act like they were rowing
Are
a
you
boat.
sure that was Denmark? Because
Was
the
it
Scottish people took over.
Maybe it was Scotland.
Yeah,
Scottish.
the Scottish people
I
took
don't know,
over
but it was
Boston.
so funny. It was like, oh my gosh, it was hysterical.
No, Beagle, I don't want to ignore Joe. We like Joe. I just don't see everything. Yeah, these Scotland people that took over Boston,
It's
that is
funny.
gold content. And so, do these guys travel with traffic cones, bagpipes? Because they all got them. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what their obsession is with the traffic cones, but like, they must have monster
The
suitcases.
Scottishes are in Miami now.
Yeah, and I don't think they're being as well accepted
No.
in Miami as they were in Boston. That was.
So there
that
was. I just
gold.
saw something that Boston is going to leave leave America and become part of Scotland. It was funny.
Health for everybody. Exactly. Like, honest to God, like, Sada guy, I didn't have an issue with him once. I called him up one time. It was about when who was it that came out and talked about the Christianity and ghost hunting was evil, blah blah blah. And I felt like some of Sada guy's live and chat and whatnot was kind of shitting on Christianity. I called him up. We talked about it, and guess what? I still love the fucking guy. Like, you know what I mean? There's no. We just
Hey,
chatted like normal people.
we talked about you the other day on our
Yes,
show.
we did.
And we were talking about when you
Yes, you talked to Beardo. That's awesome.
yeah,
Paul.
we
How's it
but
going?
what's funny because we just talked about when you did the past life regression with Jeff. So that's fine. Now, it was like the last time we had our show on. We did.
It was either that or the time before.
Or,
But yeah,
yeah,
we
just
yeah,
recently.
we got nothing but props for Paul. Go check out his channel. You know, I know a lot of debunkers and whatnot don't believe in past life sessions and things like that, but a lot of people do, and I did one, and it was very, very interesting. So
Oh, this is
go
funny.
go check them out.
Scotland drank so much they ran out of beer in all the bars and were panicking
Yes.
because they didn't know what.
I saw a very, very funny video about how the United States have run out of beer, and it's like it was a good video. It's funny as shit. Yeah, Kenny's a good dude. Sada guy's a good dude. So we can all bullshit
Yeah.
with each other. Me and Joe have probably argued a little bit about some stuff, but not argued, but just me and Kenny definitely have. You know, I don't know. I've got certain people that like I really respect and can feel like if I have an issue with something they said, I can go to them, and it's not going to be like, oh, we're not friends no more.
Right.
So
There's been debates. I mean, heated, not really heated, but I mean, some interesting
well, me and
debates.
Kenny have had some heated.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but not like Kenny and Dawson.
Oh my god.
Not even close to Kenny and Dawson
No.
status. But Kenny
I
and
even
Dawson
have
still
Dawson
like each
stuff.
other.
Yeah. Dawson's special.
I think Joe, I think you're right. I think you and I are on the same page on a lot of stuff. I feel like we definitely believe more than like Sada guy does. Definitely more than Kenny does, and probably Beardo and people like that.
But we can all agree Dawson is special.
we all love Dawson.
We all love Dawson, but he's a very special person.
But has Kenny ever accused you of cheating? No.
Nope.
But I will say this, Ken. Let's highlight that. So I put out a video, I don't know, maybe a year or so ago, where an experience happened with me and a friend of mine at the Collingwood Arts Center. And Laura from Rawside, and she's in here in the chat, and Carbs and Coffee, is that his new channel name? Shit.
Yeah.
Bill.
Carburetors and coffee.
Right. They asked me some very, very challenging questions about that video. I was not pissed off. I wasn't mad. I wasn't upset. It's like, I never looked at that like that. Thanks for pointing that out. You know, it was on Laura's channel. I don't know what the title of the live is, but if you want to go see it, go over there, check it out. It's probably a year or so ago. But it was a very good conversation. Yeah, we're going to get a Demon Chicken video this summer.
Yep.
We'll definitely do that at some point.
Yeah, Dawson. This is true. Why is it not going? Dawson is Dawson, but I love Dawson. Yeah.
We all love Dawson.
At
If
first-
you don't like Dawson, man, you got issues.
This
you got
is
to
funny.
rethink your life.
When I first got to know Dawson, it was a love-hate relationship because he drove me insane, drove me crazy, and it was like, a lot of times it was like, what the fuck did you do? Kind of
Hang
conversations.
on, 1 second. Let me stop you real quick. And just to finish what I was saying, and yeah, Laura, Bill kept apologizing for it's like, dude, you guys didn't set me up. You asked me legit, good, hard questions. That like, those are good questions. I respect that.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, don't be upset. It's all good. Yeah, Bill's a good guy too. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Dawson, when I first started talking with Dawson, it would be basically he'd call Jeff and like, I think I need Dana to help me. And so I'd help him get out of because he would do stuff, stupid stuff, then ask for help afterwards. Like, and I will not. And he knows
I fucked up.
he-
I sold my soul to the devil. Should I
No,
have done that?
like
No,
he
not
knows.
that bad,
He
but-
knows. I tell people this. Somebody sent him a stone and he licked it. He goes, I just felt like licking it. It's like if anybody
No,
sent you
listen,
something, why would you do
A
that?
witch sent him a stone.
Well, he doesn't know
crystal.
if it was a witch,
I
but
think he's pretty
anyhow.
sure it was.
but it was like Dawson. So that's how our
And here's
love hate began, because then he would do something, then call me for advice. And what should he do? Boo, what are you doing now?
here's the thing too. Like all of the people that we have met and talked to on YouTube, Laura, Philip, Side Guy, Beardo, like they are all just like they are on their channel.
Yes.
No one's putting on an act on
Nope.
their channel. When you talk to Joe, it's just like talking to him doing a live stream. Like, when you talk to any of these people, Side Guy is the same way. Dawson, absolutely the same way. Kenny Biddle, same way. Like, none of these guys are faking shit for their channel.
That is true. He did that. But no, he's done worse.
Yes.
But he's done worse that I've had to help him out of. And it's just like Dawson. But now he's gotten better, and he asked me for advice before he does stuff, which is much better. I appreciate that more.
Joe, I don't know if you should show that. Did you see Joe's comment?
Yeah.
That's funny, Joe. Yeah, Beagle's the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, maybe a little more mellow,
Yeah.
but you're not acting for the camera, I guess is the whole point of making.
But he also had little distractions too.
Yes.
So-
The littles that are not on display on Lord Beagle's live
So that
streams,
could be too.
that they were on display yesterday when we had a chat.
Yeah.
And
I love his cat though. His
Yeah.
cat kills me. It sits on the back of his chair and it watches TV. It's like, oh my God, it was hysterical.
that shit was funny. Yep.
Maybe fresh, but not from gas station over
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What did Crow eat from a gas station that was questionable?
Oh, I don't remember.
It was
I
something
remember
like,
he
dude,
did
what
say-
are
yeah.
what are you thinking? Like, that sounds like you could legit die from eating that at a
I
gas
can't
station.
remember what he
It
did, but
wasn't
it was just
sushi.
no. Was it?
Gizzards. That's
Oh
what it was,
yeah,
chicken
yeah.
gizzards.
Oh,
Oh.
it was just like, yeah, no.
Yeah, so the one cat, apparently Remy was the one sitting on the back of the chair, just watching TV.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. It
chicken
was so,
gizzard seg. Yep, that's what it was. Yeah, like, who the fuck gets from a gas station? You are gambling with your life when you're going that route.
See, now it's funny because I like a lot of different foods. I unfortunately can't eat a lot of different foods. So, but I would never eat chicken livers
Gi-
or gizzards.
So Ken, when we do the demon chicken, Ken Gerald's got a comment right there. So when we
This
do
one?
the demon chicken, yeah, a lot of times they cook some gizzards and they look and smell so delicious. I've tried them 4 or 5 times. They're gross. Like they're just chewy, tough, like just gross. Goth Gov, that's the chicken guts, like the heart, the lungs, yeah, bellies, the organs.
Gross.
A lot of people love them, but they're just disgusting. It'd be like
Oh
eating
my God.
tuna, yeah, tuna from a vending machine. You
One,
were definitely
I can't eat tuna from tuna, period.
Yeah.
But that just,
well,
oh my
say
God.
egg salad for you from a vending machine. Like
Oh yeah.
you're gambling your life away at that point.
I'm funny about like eating stuff because we have
Fresh foods from a vending
we
machine.
have a cafe at work. It's not like a cafeteria, but it's just like a little cafe. And they have like pre-made stuff. I've had to occasionally eat it, which I know by looking at it, you can tell what stuff you can eat because some of it comes from local restaurants, then other stuff does not. You can tend to eat the stuff that comes from the local restaurants and you should be okay.
Seg like tuna steak fresh, like
I ate that
a
once.
tuna fillet, I'm assuming is what you're talking about. Like, yeah, that delicious. So we do have a hot dog story too. Stemming back from not this past weekend, but the weekend before.
Oh my gosh.
We did a challenge that is like
It's called 999. If
9.
you're a baseball fan and you've been to certain stadiums or you've watched certain games,
Hey, Squatch,
you know what the 999 is.
So it is
basically
9 beers,
9 hot dogs, and 9 innings.
and I'm here to tell you.
And it's basically you have to finish 1 beer and 1 hot dog before the inning
Yes.
is over. And the innings were kind of going quick.
You can't just slam 5 hot dogs right off the bat, wait, and then eat 4 more
And
later.
you can't. You have to
eat
do it in
one
that inning.
And you have to drink 1 beer an inning.
So Jeff was impressive. He was able to finish the drinks. I
did the
ate
drinks.
his
plus
last
some.
hot dog. I ate 2 bites of to finish it for
That
him.
wasn't the last one. I had one more.
Oh,
after
did
that.
you?
Yeah,
So
I had one in the
you had
ninth inning.
6. Oh yeah, you did in the 9th inning.
Yep.
So you ate 6 hot dogs.
Yeah,
We
Seg,
did
it's not
have
easy.
one guy eat the 9
He
hot
did 'em all.
dogs,
Yep.
but he couldn't drink all the beer. Then we had one guy that had the 9 beers. He was on his 9th hot dog.
And he couldn't do it.
He ate half of it, and he was like, after that, he was like, I can't do it because
And
he
if
was
you
going to
throw
throw
up, you're disqualified.
Mhm.
So,
So-
like, what's the point then?
Yeah. And almost everybody got to about 5 or 6 hot dogs, and that was it.
A lot of people bounced on the 4th and 5th hot dogs.
Yeah, 5th hot dog. I think there's only the 3 of you, I think 3 or 4 of you that made it past the 6th hot dog.
Right.
And
And
that was it.
I ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stopped 7 and 8, and I ate the 9th.
Yeah, and I ate 2 bites of his 6th hot
And
dog.
I'm gonna tell you what, you've never seen a group of like fat, depressed dudes in your life. They're like after the end of each inning, everybody was like, "Oh shit!"
I actually got
It was sad.
I actually got pictures of James eating that last one to send to his wife because she wasn't there. And man, he is the video, you could just tell. She's
I
like,
think he needed therapy.
it was so funny because she's like, did he get sick? It was like, no. She's like, oh damn.
no one did get sick.
Huh?
Well,
Nope. Nobody got
at least not when we were
no,
there.
nobody actually got sick because everybody kind of kept
What's
it.
up, Carla? How's it going?
But yeah, it was.
But then it turned into cornhole and beer pong, and I definitely had way more than 9 drinks.
Actually, I will tell you the cost of that at a game, because at the stadiums they do a half hot dog. It's a half hot dog, and it's like
Peace out, Saturday guy. We
flight.
will see you on.
It's like flights
Wednesday
of
night.
beer, so they're smaller. They're only like a beer this big, and it costs about $60 to do. And you don't have to do like. And
No, we
when
drank
you do it,
Fluids.
yeah, when you do it at the stadiums, though, it's not like you have you can share it with people. It's not like you have to do it yourself, but they give you the 9 mini hot dogs, the flight of 9 beers, and you just have, you basically just have it during the game. But
Okay, so
this is now becoming a trend, though.
I
to
think we
have
should do it
parties.
for hockey next year. 3 beers, 3 hot dogs, 3 periods of hockey.
Oh,
Or maybe I think a lot of guys could hang for a softball game, 7 innings. I think girls college softball is 7 innings. I think we could do that. That's a more attainable goal.
Oh, no, they would not have been able to do a Paco's dog.
Oh,
These are just
no.
plain hot dogs.
Who said Paco's dog?
Ken,
Oh yeah, no.
no, that you would
Dude,
not.
you're
Have,
going for
okay, this is funny. So the guys all started with plain hot dogs, nothing on them. I think about third hot dog in, they all started putting ketchup on it, then mustard.
No, we were
then
all putting
relish.
toppings on it.
Not at first. The first
But
hot
then
dog
we were
you
getting
got
creative. We were putting salsa,
nacho
nacho cheese.
buffalo chicken dip. I
Yeah.
mean, whatever they could to get on it.
Because
It was just,
you had to make it taste different. It definitely, like that. Like I said, I had one in the ninth inning.
no,
after a
no,
couple
no.
minute break.
See, yeah, no. These are fun things we
No,
do.
yeah,
no, we
this-
do. We
well,
have fun things.
I don't know
to
that
do.
it was really fun.
Well, I mean, it was like
It
just
was
a
a
party.
challenge.
It was a party thing.
It was
so.
hanging out with the younger crowd. Like, this is not anything me and Dana would say. Hey,
Oh,
let's
no.
do this kind of.
And
party.
I did not do it.
It's-
I
it's
can't.
our-
No, it's funny
It's our nephew.
because I had 2 bites of a hot dog, and I was just about.
Yeah.
Because I mean.
And Dana's
know.
talking about bringing all these sides with her and her sister. Like, we need to bring this and this. I'm like, dude,
Well, no.
No,
What we did.
I don't need any sides
No,
with my 9
we-
hot dogs.
We brought for the people not eating the hot
Right.
dogs. We brought pretzel bites and nacho cheese, nacho chips and cheese. So you could do your pretzels or your nachos and the cheese sauce. And then Lizzie made buffalo chicken dip. So us people that were not doing the challenge could do
I feel
that.
like I would fare better in a pizza challenge with whiskey shots. I feel like I could do that better and easier.
I can't do any of that.
No, well, you can't eat like that though.
No.
This was a fat guy challenge. This was
I just
very
was
much.
I mean,
this-
I was watching
This was a
that.
fat man sport.
I can't even drink that though either.
Not many people can.
No, but I'm saying even one drink, I
Right.
wouldn't have been able to even do one drink. And one hot dog. I ate 2 bites of the hot dog. And then it was like almost 9 o'clock, and I hadn't really eaten anything. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna suck it up and eat a hot dog. I could only
Oh,
eat
by
half of a
9
hot
o'clock,
dog.
I had eaten a lot.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. I ate a half a hot dog,
Yeah.
which for me to eat a hot dog is really not my norm. I mean, I have to really be in the mood for a hot dog, and it was just not. Yeah.
So
Although
how do you
we
say
did have
this? This is
some-
our German friend. How's it going, bud?
Grustrom. No, what's
However you pronounce your name, how are you doing?
This is something though.
Hey, Pedal.
We made some. You mixed it, but then I made them.
Oh, the margaritas.
Strawberry frozen
Yeah.
margaritas.
That was my
So this
that
is
was
the
my
food.
after challenge drink.
Friday.
was
Yes,
strawberry
we have
margaritas.
made it.
Well,
to-
food and drink were
Yeah.
kind of this was as much of a
So,
drinking challenge. As it
What
was.
would you dip raw carrot sticks in? Me,
Oh, ranch.
it's either dill dip,
All right, I'm gonna
ranch,
get a refill.
or blue cheese, or hummus for me, because I eat a lot of that stuff. I eat a lot of more.
I do
As
still have
Jeff
more
will
stuff
say-
to talk about.
I eat more healthy stuff than Jeff does.
Oh, way more.
way more. I can't, but I have to eat a lot of healthy stuff. What is this one? Why do I keep thinking about the eating contest in the film Stand By Me? Yeah, kind of, but I love blue cheese mixed with hot wing sauce to dip my carrots. That would be a good one. Yep, hummus, delicious. Yep, I sometimes make homemade hummus. What was that? Yes, B. Okay. Yeah. Nope, that's good. But yeah, so we actually though, like even for my lunch, everybody laughs at my lunch because everybody knows I don't know if everybody knows what a bento box is, but mine's about this big and it has 4 squares, and I get a meat, a cheese, a fruit, and a veggie, and it has to fit. And it's like not even a quarter of a cup, so maybe a little bit less than a quarter of a cup. That is my lunch. And then I have like yogurt or cottage cheese as snacks as well. Is it healthier to eat carrot sticks in and need to eat healthier as I have without steroids? Now this is something that I've learned, because eating like vegetables and salads and that, because I working in the profession I do, sometimes because some people just can't eat vegetables without anything on them. But if you use some kind of like dip or something to do it, that if you can get it down that way, most providers are like, hey, if it helps you to get more vegetables and that in, it's better to do it that way. But I eat I eat way healthier than Jeff does. But I also have to watch. And that was fast to the food topic. I know, right? It went a lot faster than usual. Yeah, but Jeff, and I eat like that, but Jeff eats like he's actually gotten better. He doesn't eat as much. He's kind of slimmed down on those. I eat more veg than meat. Yeah, I unfortunately cannot do that. I would eat probably more vegetables if I could, but I have to eat more protein. And I have to have meat, like animal-based protein. And by Lord Beagle. So I have to eat so I have to eat a lot of protein, but I eat chicken is my go-to, and turkey are my two go-tos. But I do have to eat some red meat, and right now it's been hard for me to eat a lot of red meat, but I kind of have to eat a lot of red meat because my iron levels are like really low right now. So they're like, nope, you gotta eat some more red meat. Fresh and raw veggies are the best. Thousand Island is so everybody has their different, like I go into different, my ADHD thing will go into different wants, and like right now it's usually I always eat cucumbers, but it's cucumbers and peppers, like colored peppers are my favorite. I'm getting better. Fruits is hard too, but for me, I
love fruit.
He eats more fruit than veggies probably. For me, I have to watch the fruits because they some of them have a lot of sugar for me, and it's not the greatest. But
I love watermelon.
Yeah, well, I like watermelon.
But I'll eat a half a watermelon and spend the night peeing. We are going to get into a bit more paranormal stuff in a second, guys. People are starting to dip out a little bit because we're not all in on the food chat right now.
Yeah, I actually do eat like berries. I eat more berries than I do anything else. Although right now I bought some nectarines to eat, and apples. I eat mostly berries and apples, but it's because they have more fiber for me. So speaking of veggies and such, I need to get groceries after life. I discovered that my cheddar cheese is fuzzy.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I went to eat some watermelon last week at lunch.
Yeah.
It was watermelon wine. All right, let's get into another paranormal topic.
I'm thinking of getting a drone. What do you guys recommend?
I would. What's that one that Dawson has? That is a kick-ass drone. It is the what are those mics we have? It's 3 letters. Those mics you got me for Christmas. What are they called? DJI.
Yeah.
Look into the DJI drone. That's nice. That's a very good one. In fact,
he almost got one. He almost got one for a
now
Christmas.
That I'm making some money, I'm probably going to get one.
But he almost got one. Yeah. But they were out of stock.
Yep, DJI. Yep.
They were out of stock, so we could not do it.
But if I was to get a drone, I mean they're $300 plus, but it's I don't feel like you want to buy a cheap one. Yeah, Michael, we did like it, and we will send you some stuff in return. Hopefully you were here when we showed it. We showed you the letter opener. We'll show it again in case people missed it in the beginning. Michael Burkeen made this. It's a letter opener. hand carved out of wood.
I think the
And he sent
drone,
some
like
crystals. And,
here, I would love to watch the drone because we have a lot of eagles nest around here.
yes.
And it's so cool because the eagles, I don't know if you've seen them in the morning, but every morning I've
Yeah.
been seeing eagles. Like there was one above.
You know who's got some good eagle videos? Our friend down the street, Kevin. Don't poker face.
I'm trying. Yeah, but
He's
he
got
does.
some really good
Yeah,
eagle
but we
videos.
actually, I mean, the eagles soar
Where they're
down our
grabbing fish and fighting
riverfront.
over 'em and shit.
But they soar down the river. So when I'm taking the dogs across the river to go to daycare, there's usually one or two. Usually there's a little eagle and an adult eagle, and they're like just fishing around in the water right there.
It's fun to go out and
Occasionally,
watch
you
'em.
know, you do see them in the water swimming, which is really weird to see an
I have
eagle
not
swim.
yet seen
Yeah,
that.
occasionally you'll see them just by the shore, and they're just like swimming just to
I
get
wish-
back.
It would take a minute, but like I would, Laura, if you want me to send you a file that Dawson took.
DJs
with
is
his
banned
drone.
by the United States government, so it will be somewhat of a challenge to buy.
Really?
One. Oh wow!
Why is that, Joe? I mean, we bought mics. That must be a new thing.
No,
What the
well
fuck?
here, no, because where we're at, we can fly drones because the eagles end up where because you can get them where they're at. You can actually get a distance from them and
Yeah, I
see
wouldn't
their.
go right.
No,
up
we
to
wouldn't
them.
go right up to them, but you can see where their nests are from
Like,
the,
you can
like
fly down the river and
we
pick up
can
their
see them from the
nests.
ground.
Yeah.
Like literally, we could take our phone cameras and actually look up at their nest,
Mhm.
and you can be on the river and do the same thing, or on the
Right.
lake and do the same thing. They're
Because we live by the river and they fly up and down
Yeah.
the river all the time.
yeah, we're right on a river and a lake, so they're you get yeah.
That's-
I will tell you though,
Joe, please tell us why they're banned. I'm curious.
This
as to
is-
that. Like,
this was back in 97,
Chinese.
1997. An eagle came and flew in front of me, and it nicked itself, and it flew into me. And at that time, because they're protected, if it would have died, I could have got a ticket for it because it being endangered.
I do know that, like,
You can't have their feathers,
right.
which some people don't realize that if they
and
see
some
their
people
feathers,
do have them.
yeah, if you see their feathers on the ground, you can't pick them up.
Which
And
is dumb.
I know. I mean, it's different
It's
if
not
you
like
pluck
we're
it from
beating
it.
them up and like
Yeah.
stealing their feathers. Okay, it started last year. Politics. There's somebody trying. Oh, Jesus Christ! See, that's fucked up, dude. That's the kind of shit that irritates me. Okay, that brings me to what I wanted to talk about. Something in the paranormal community I've seen a lot lately is politics being brought into it, and it's like it has no place in this space, I feel. But some people are bringing politics into the paranormal discussions. I definitely see it in a lot of chats. And the problem is that, like, if certain people knew my view on some things, they would think I'm a monster, and I'm not. Okay, I should probably say that better, because now people are going to be, okay, we're unsubscribing. I have opinions on things that don't affect me, that I don't really care about. I just have opinions on them. But I'm seeing it a lot in chats lately and things like that. And it's like, why are we doing this? Because politics is so polarizing that, like, a lot of people think that their opinions on things are facts, and they're not. Not too many people are open-minded about political beliefs. So, and they talk to each other as if you don't agree with me, you're a fucking monster and you're an idiot. You know, and that's what I'm seeing a lot of going on. Is you don't see it like I see it, so therefore you're stupid or you're a monster. And that's what's really driving me nuts, is seeing that kind of stuff going on.
Yep.
Yeah, and I've seen it a lot lately in live streams and chats, and you know, you guys all know what I'm talking about. And it needs to go bye-bye. We don't need to be talking about that when we're talking about fake paranormal teams, real investigations, debunking paranormal stuff. It's just so, yeah, it's so polarized. It's there, like, no one will listen to anybody anymore. And I don't like that, because I love to listen to people and learn.
Well, and it's funny because there's some things that we have different opinions on.
Right. But you know that I'm not a monster.
No.
And you know that, like, at the end of the day, okay, let's should we say one issue or not?
Go ahead.
Like the trans thing. I have differing opinions on Dana, but I'm not like trans people are going to hell, and I'm not that guy. I'm like, it doesn't fucking affect me. Just leave the kids alone.
Here's another example.
And I don't give a shit what people do.
When we first met,
I don't.
Jeff had used one word.
I forgot what that was, but I remember you were pissed. Oh yeah, retard.
Yes. And
I
I
got
said,
trouble.
do not, I was like, don't you ever. Or I scored. I'm like, why did you say that? Why would you call somebody that? I mean, I went at him. And then after my initial, then I explained about my brother. And that's not a word you use. It's either you say special needs or developmental disability. And so then that he became more aware, not realizing that was not socially okay to say to somebody.
Right.
And I mean, he was kidding around with people saying it, but it was like, no.
But that's how me and my friends talked to each other.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, and I have not said
But
this
you're
in
more
a
cautious of it now.
long time. But like, we would call each other the F word, but now that it's like, okay, that offends people. I understand why it offends people, so I'm not going to do that anymore. But like, see what I'm saying? Like, I guess I evolved.
But I'm just saying, yeah, just when we had that. But when we first started dating, and then when I explained why that made me so mad, and why, I mean, then it was like, I mean, you thought about it and said, oh, okay, yeah. I get why you're so mad and why it should be different, and we talked it through like adults. We didn't go and like, well, I'm not going to date you because you used that word.
And and at that point, I probably hadn't met. No, that's a different topic.
But you probably hadn't met a lot of people with a developmental disability.
Right. Yes, that's true. That's a very true statement.
Yeah.
And so I realized, okay, I understand why I shouldn't use that word.
Yeah.
And I don't. I've just taken that word out of my vocabulary. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
because it's like, I get it now, but I understand why people are offended by it. Whatever. The R word doesn't refer to special needs people.
No, what happened back when my brother was born, it was called mental retardation. And that is not a term anymore. So no, I'm sorry, even calling normal people that is not right. Now, mind you, Jeff can verify, I don't like stupid people. I mean, I have a problem. My people driving.
You have some road rage issues.
It's not road rage. It's just because dumb, stupid people are on the road and they're in my way, and they just do dumb things. But I don't. I mean, I will.
Yeah, that one, Joe. I saw that one the other day. That blew my fucking mind. Apparently, we can't call people females. The word female is offensive. I learned that the other day. That's one that I'm not going to back off on. Like, that's one I don't understand the argument. So we are going to use male and female on this channel. Although apparently male is okay. And I forget the reason why. But it was like, you have got to be fucking kidding me. So, yeah, there are some things that are just insane that, like,
but
I'm
they
not
are
even
allowed to have mitral count or get earlobe pierced without a parent's consent. We aren't. Okay, so
I think she made a previous comment.
Okay, so I work in the medical field. So if somebody is under the age of 18, as soon as they turn 18 at 12:01 on their 18th birthday, your parents can no longer your parents get blocked out of the account. Now, if they're like 16, they will ask the parents it depends. Most of the time it's like 13 or 14. they will ask if they want to have their exams done by themselves or have the parents in there. Where we live, that's how it goes.
Damn it.
But it can vary.
Yes, we are going to.
But yeah, so that is something that, I mean, it's crazy how, but also, like, I will tell you this, in our offices, we have to have a sign posted if somebody wants a medical chaperone. So if they don't feel, say it's another female in the room and I'm in the room with them, if they don't feel comfortable, they can ask for us to have somebody else in the room.
You know what made me feel uncomfortable?
When if somebody put a finger up your butt.
Well, that too, but that's not what I was referring to. Yeah, guys, if you're a male, be sure you pick a doctor with small fingers, because you're going to get that test. And I think the guy was fucking Bigfoot.
So what else were you talking about?
No, I think we've made our point about the politics stuff.
Yeah.
I think we should go into something paranormal. What's on my list? We are going to be, got to be careful, I'm going to say, teaming up with some people coming up in the fall to do some collab work. It's going to be fun as fuck. We're going to get to meet some new people that we haven't worked with yet.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say, because to my knowledge, they haven't announced it.
Nope.
Yes. Hashtag small fingers. That was, yeah. No, negative
no.
ones. Like, dude, I felt like
once he told me about this
I'm not
doctor's
going to say
office,
everything I want to say.
I made him switch doctors. This doctor didn't use a computer. He didn't fax stuff. Nothing. Everything was paper charts. It was like, oh hell no, you are getting a different doctor.
Yeah.
When he told me what the computer,
he didn't have a secretary.
No, or a reception,
He
an MA,
didn't have
nothing.
heat.
Yeah, he didn't have heat. He had space heaters. It was like, no.
I don't think this guy was a legit
So he
doctor.
found a new doctor. Now your new doctor has small fingers.
Well, I'm going to say this. He used enough lube when he did that test that, like, I was leaking all day. And it was very uncomfortable. Yeah, he pretty much had dick fingers. So, yeah, it was not good. All right, let's get the fuck out of this and talk something paranormal quick. Let's see.
Okay, the only reason he went to the doctor is this should have been our first cue that there was something wrong. I called on a holiday just to leave a voicemail message so we could get him scheduled that Tuesday.
Because I didn't have a doctor.
Because he didn't have a doctor, and because he was in the emergency room and we had to get him in. He answered the phone. I was like,
not a secretary.
I said, I don't
The
think
doctor.
I don't know if I have the right number. He goes, oh no, you do. I'm Dr. So. I was like,
And
what doctor answers their own phone? I would love to know, because our doctors don't answer their own phone unless they're getting a call from the hospital.
And when I left him to go to, like, a different doctor, I felt bad, because I felt like I might be his only patient left. Like,
well, because he said
I
the only
felt
reason
bad,
he got because he right off the bat he says, well, the only reason he got in so fast is I had a patient just die,
yeah.
and so I had to cancel our appointment.
So yeah, I mean, that means they're gonna have been it. No, it was his finger, Joe.
But it was only saw him a handful of times. I was like,
his fingers were way bigger than his member could have been.
Yeah, no, and then
He had very big hands.
So as soon as our insurance changed, we got him into a different doctor. And
yes, and now this one scares me because I get lectured.
Because if you're not doing things right,
which I'm not. Like
he gets more.
I do smoke.
His
I
lectures
do drink. Everybody knows it.
His lectures are worse if I don't go with him, though.
He's like.
So if I go with him, his lectures aren't so bad because he talks to us.
Pretty much everything you're doing, you need to stop or you're going to die.
But then he gives me the information so that I can. And fortunately, the doctor he goes to is right upstairs from where I work. So I actually just leave my office to go to his appointments.
Now, Brianna, this is kind of funny shit. Like,
what? Oh, yeah, you're hysterical.
I mean, I don't try to be all the time, but I definitely put myself in funny situations or have funny takes on things. So, yeah, that doctor, I should drive by there and see if he's still practicing. But like I said, he
That was
legit
so
did not
funny.
have heat in his building.
But what? Because he was scared to to cancel his appointment and not go.
Not scared. It was like I felt bad. Like
Yeah.
I felt like
And so what did you
it
finally?
could
Didn't
make the
you
guy
use?
suicidal.
Didn't you use the excuse? Well, my wife's insurance changed, and I have to go to a doctor. And then he asked, "Well, what insurance?" And it was like, "Oh my gosh!"
But then I called to cancel, and he didn't answer, and he didn't have a voicemail. So therefore,
yeah,
I got charged for the visit that I canceled.
yeah.
But like, dude, you don't have a voicemail to like me to leave you
Yeah.
a message that I'm
And it's
canceling the
crazy
appointment.
because
I never paid it.
we pay. And I mean, when it was basically told, well, if I use a provider from the company I work for, we use one of our providers, we don't pay as much for an office visit. So
Yeah, that was another issue I had. So I had hernia surgery a few years ago, and the doctor walked in to examine me. What?
he touched you without gloves.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking weird. That's really weird. But anyway, so this guy brings in 4 med students that were going to check out my dick and balls for the hernia. So it's like drop your pants, and I've got all these med students down there playing around. They're all down there like moving shit. Like it was very, very uncomfortable and embarrassing. And Ken, this is our paranormal talk for the night. Just saying. No,
That's weird.
it was weird. Yeah, it was like
Usually they don't have them do that much.
I mean, he
students.
asked for permission, but like,
You didn't think all of them were going to be down there?
yeah, I mean,
Dibbling at
what
the
are you
ball.
gonna say? No, like, what do you-
Yes. If you don't want to, yes, you have the right to say
I
no.
felt pressured.
No.
So yeah, I was not happy with that. That was so embarrassing. I mean, I'm not proud of my shit. So
I see. Now I'm funny because working in the medical field, I'm like, I don't put up with a lot of like, if I don't like a doctor, I'm like out, gone, see ya.
Joe, we'll pray for you, brother. Yeah. So that was
Yeah, I would be like, yeah, no. Yeah.
maybe he just really wants to feel it. He doesn't want that layer of glove protection
I do it.
to make his diagnosis.
I put a glove on just to do. Yeah, no.
And I put gloves on when I touch chicken.
Raw meat in general, though.
Yeah, pretty much any raw meat. We use gloves. All right, what else is on my list?
Oh, that's funny.
What's that? Yeah, that would that would have been bad. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a dog video where the dog, it's like a joke thing, like they microwaved me, and they're like, the dog is saying this. They're like, no, they did an x-ray. They took all of my blood and whatnot. And they're like, no, they did a blood test. Then the dog says, like, it fondled my balls. And they're like, yeah, that wasn't even a real doctor. It was really funny. I don't think it was Tatum. Tatum didn't go to the ball point.
No, I don't think so. Not on Tatum.
They wouldn't be that dirty. I mean,
Yeah.
we would. Because we're bad people.
You know. Okay, get back to your paranormal
Bad
stuff.
people. Yeah, so another thing that really blew my mind in the last couple of weeks. Oh shit. God damn it, Joe. We're gonna get into paranormal for Ken, and you gotta ruin it. That was my biggest fear in my early teen years of going to the doctor. It's like, they're going to touch my balls. I'm going to get a boner. That was a very, very real fear.
This is funny though, but I get that
What's up,
because
Wayne? How's it going?
work as an EMT, that would happen a lot when we would have to do like when we would be transporting guys, and we would have to like depending on where their injury
Joe,
was. Yeah.
That's awesome,
Wait.
dude. That is the comment
was-
of the
I was
day.
like, she's been down there long. I looked down to see what was going on, and I could see her down.
Oh, That's Joe. That's funny. That's funny.
Oh my
shit,
gosh.
dude.
Okay, so it's, I mean, because in the medical field, it happens. I mean, but yeah.
That's awesome, Joe. Good for you.
Wait, what was
Uh,
this? What would you say? Just shrug, I guess.
Yeah, what would I do in that situation? I think I would like act like it
Oh
wasn't
wait,
happening.
I had that in a DOT physical. Oh,
What is a DOT physical?
A Department of Transportation.
Oh shit! I need a driver's
I
license.
apologize, like I was driving. She told me it was okay. It happens all the time. I'm like, no, it happened to me.
That's awesome,
Oh my
Joe.
God.
The
Nice.
comments of the night for sure.
Wait, oh, that's not embarrassing. That's hilarious. Okay, that's sad. I'm gonna take that one, Joe. I'm taking that one back to work tomorrow. Sorry. That's funny.
But I was like, when I was 8.
Whoa, wait, and then
I
to
don't
make
think it
things
ever happened.
worse, she says, "Well, at least we know it works." Oh
That's awesome.
my god. At least you acknowledge it.
What do you do? Like,
Wait, Ron, that happened to my husband once. He wanted to die. Oh my
that's
God.
funny.
What's this? Careful mention gloves, Jeff. You might get the Sam Gloves troll guy who tries to get people to try and. What?
So there's a glove troll? I don't know,
Oh,
man.
great.
I don't know, Michael.
No,
I don't know,
well,
I don't know
one,
about this glove troll.
we don't know. We don't believe in latex gloves in this house. So
I mean, what do you
in the
mean?
hospitals,
Oh,
we
no,
don't
not
either.
latex. Yeah, we
But
use
even
nitrile.
in the medical
We use
field,
nitrile. Dana's got a latex.
and we don't even in the hospitals. We don't even use latex gloves anymore.
Yep.
Even surgery gloves aren't latex anymore.
That's
Oh
some
my
funny
gosh.
shit, Joe. And Laura. That's
Okay,
funny
Joe, we're even now. So you gave me so I gave you some interesting photos that you deleted.
shit.
Now you gave me an amazing story.
Yeah, just so
that I
everybody
can hold
knows,
on
Mrs. Boo sent Joe boob pics
Mhm.
a couple weeks ago. Just so, I mean, if we want to start rumors, we want to start some drama shit. Like we can go with that, or we
Yeah.
can talk about why she did, or I could be like, "Fuck you, Joe. My wife sent you boob pics. I hate your guts." You know, I could like start up this big bullshit makeup fight. Like,
Mm.
there was
But
a
that if
reason
we
for it.
really want to make it
There was a
interesting,
reason
wait,
for it.
if we really want to make it interesting, Laura got boob pics too.
Yeah, Laura did too.
Laura and Joe got boob
So
pics.
Dana could go both ways. Just saying. It's very, very possible. We don't know. We're not confirming or denying. But Laura saw the boob pics too. She did not say that she deleted them though.
I don't
So,
know.
Joe deleted them. Laura didn't.
Joe was sweet and he goes,
As far as we
just
know.
so you know, I am deleting them.
No, there was a very good reason why we sent them.
Yes. Pics can be deleted. Stories very true. But the story behind
And it was a partial boob. Correct. It was a partial. It was not full. The titty was covered.
it happened to a friend of mine.
Just flick it. Yeah, I heard about that. You can just flick it and it goes down.
To put it in contrast, it was a partial
Yes.
boob pic.
And the titty was covered.
Let's double down on the boob pics.
See, you guys are awesome. We're talking about boners and boobs. I love this shit.
Well, and it's funny.
Ken wants to talk paranormal, which we did a little
And
bit.
I will say though, it was funny because when this first happened, Jeff was like, before, because he was sending it to people because he couldn't believe it, and he's like,
No, I was not.
you sent it to us, but you asked before you could send
Who
it.
did I send it to?
Harold.
That's not like,
There was a few people.
yeah, but it's not like I like
Harold.
put on
There
a
was people in the Warren
group
Foundation.
text. No, there
Joe
wasn't.
Frankie.
No, we weren't even in the Warren Foundation then.
But you sent it afterwards to him.
Okay, but it's not like this
But
was
no.
a group text of
Oh,
like
no, no.
45 people that I
No.
was like, hey, check out Dana's boobs.
Yeah, he at least
And
asked before he
guys,
sent
there
the
were
boobs.
scratches. That's why,
Yeah,
like,
it's scratches we can't. That
we can't
happened
explain.
in our
Like,
house.
honest to God.
Happened in our house, but we couldn't recreate them, and it's
We
so-
do have a paranormal story that we can tie into this.
Yes, we do.
That happened the other day.
We have a lot of stuff going
So
on in our house
on-
right now.
Yeah, we do have, for some reason, the last
We've had the back door open.
is it that mirror?
Where's
Because
it at?
that's when shit started happening.
It could be.
So we had reports
It's
of a
not in the
guy.
house though.
No, we had reports that this guy wanted us to pick up a mirror. He said this mirror's fucked up. It's causing shit to happen in my house, blah, blah, blah. He had it buried in a garage and he wanted it gone. So I picked it up, brought it to our house, put it in the shed.
So it's never been in our house.
Ever since
Ever.
then, I feel like I've been touched a couple times in the back. I'm pretty sure. And I don't just like any odd feeling that I have. I don't just, oh shit, something touched me. I'm not that guy.
No.
But then the other day, I'm driving home. And
But I've had
I
stuff
do this
happen
when I
though, too.
drive with my
We've
wedding
had
ring.
the door, our door in the back room has opened. The outside door, it's like slant, like yanked open, like the dogs had knocked the door and pushed it open. And then we've had, but I've had a couple times I felt somebody touching my wrist and my foot.
Yep.
And then this happened last week.
Yep. So I like to play with my wedding ring. If I'm sitting here doing nothing or driving, I'll do this, whatever. And I went to do that the other day and the ring wasn't on. I was like, oh shit.
This was Wednesday.
Yep.
Then Thursday you
No, it was
panicked.
Thursday because it was golf night.
Okay.
So Thursday I got home from work. I'm looking all over. I check, I'm like, shit, because sometimes it does fall off when I do my job. But most of the time, if I take it off, I put it in my pocket because I'm at work and I don't want it to get like this white shit that's on it now. See
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I don't like that shit on my wedding ring. So I take it off, put it in my pocket. So I thought, okay, maybe I did that and it fell out of my pocket. So I'm searching around here, searching around there, I searched everywhere in this house. The washer, the dryer.
And then he finally fessed up and was like,
Yeah, then
hey.
Friday I said something. I told Dana, I'm like, I can't find my wedding ring. I don't know where it's at.
So
I'm
I
sure
was
it's in
like,
the
I
house
mean,
somewhere.
I looked everywhere. I'm looking in the washer, the dryer, in his pants pockets. I'm looking in the laundry hamper, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, I'm looking everywhere. And I can't find. So at this point, I'm like, well, let me see if they still have. I said, do you want the same kind of ring or do you want a silicone ring? And he goes, same one. If they have it, it's the same one. So I
But I
actually
didn't want to
went-
buy it right away. 'Cause
No,
I
but I
really
just want-
felt like it
so-
was in the house.
But I was like, okay, let me see if they still at least have
Right.
your ring. So I went and looked online to see if they still made the same
Yeah, it
ring.
was a hard confession.
And
It
so
was. I was like,
yeah.
fuck, man.
And so and it's ironically funny because I got my engagement ring on. I usually don't wear my engagement ring, but I have it on. So I ended up looking and saying, I was like, oh, great. I found it. I walked back from the back room. I was walking through the kitchen. On the kitchen floor was this ring. So
Where I had looked.
yeah, and both of us had looked. So I was like, hey, and it's funny because I asked, did you ask the ghost for it? He goes, I already asked the ghost
So yeah,
for it.
in the meantime, I did and I'll tell you the story that happened before. So this happened a few years ago with something else, and we'll drop back to that story. So I did come back here. I said, look, ghost, if you took my wedding ring, please give it back. If you're trying to get my attention, just give me back my wedding ring. I appreciate that. So that conversation happened, or that statement was made 15 or so minutes before
And so then
you
I
looked
found
it up
it.
online.
And so, because I came out, I was like, do you want the good news? I said, they still sell your ring. I said, the bad news is you don't need it. And he's like, where did you find? And I'm like, I showed him. He's like, no way. I'm like,
I
yeah.
looked there a couple times. I looked because another scenario is when I do dishes, sometimes I'll take it off, put it on the counter.
Right.
So I thought, did it get bumped off onto the floor?
And that's what I
And
did.
that-
I
and
was
that's
like,
why I
okay,
looked there where
because
she found it.
yeah, because it's funny because I don't like my wedding bands. I don't take off on a regular basis because they're a vintage one, so everything's inset. But I don't hardly ever wear my engagement ring because it's big, and I just
Yep.
don't want it to get caught on stuff. But I do, like today. I occasionally do wear it, which is weird because I don't wear it that often, and I did wear it today. But the asking falls back from several years
yes,
ago.
where okay, is this the one?
I don't know.
Yes, this is the one. So I've told this story on this channel before, but maybe not everybody's heard it. So if you've heard it, just bear with us. So I use these recorders quite a bit. Olympus whatever the model is, whatever. I had one of these that the only place that recorder ever was in my camera bag or on my desk. And we had interviewed a lady one night.
I never have seen this.
This was way before I knew Dana. Okay. So I had this recorder, or we did an interview with a lady about the Collingwood Art Center. They told us some crazy shit. So I went to go back. I wanted to re-listen to this recording. Couldn't find the recorder. And I tore my house apart that I used to live in. This is before I met Dana. Okay. That's important. Because people could say, oh, Dana was fucking with you. No. Because she didn't know me when I lost this recording. So I tore my house apart, even though my camera bag, where is it? It's the little one up there. It's not a big camera bag.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I was in that thing.
The pockets aren't deep because
right.
The pockets aren't deep.
And I don't have that much in there. But I'm in this thing 2 or 3 times a week. I took everything out of this 4 or 5 times looking for this recorder. Tore the couches apart. This is in my old house. Okay. So it came to a point where I'm like, okay, this fucking thing's gone. I lost it. It's gone. Then I separated from my ex, moved out.
You found
to
it was
2
here.
different houses I moved out to. And then I had bought a recorder to replace this one. Used it for a couple years. Then one day the replacement came up missing. And I always kept it in the same place. And Dana's like, you should just ask a ghost to give it back to you. I'm like,
I just said, ask him.
That's so fucking
I said,
stupid.
ask the
Like, I'm not
spirits to
doing
give
that.
it back to you.
I'm not doing that. So,
After we tore up the house, and I looked in this bag as well, in this camera bag, multiple times, emptying everything out, putting everything in.
Yep. So, but anyway, so I asked the ghost, can you please give me back my recorder? And I kind of said it like, yeah, whatever. This is Dana making me do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Then I went back out. We watched some TV, and I'm like, oh shit, we've got an investigation tomorrow. I got to go start charging my camera batteries. I go back to my camera bag. Not only is the one that I had recently lost, but this first original one was sitting in the bag on top of everything. Like, guys, you're going to think I'm full of shit and making this up. And you just have to take my word for it. That's one of those things I can never prove. But this is a personal experience. I've never lied to you guys about anything. I may have been wrong about stuff, but I've never lied. How does that happen?
And we do that all the time. If stuff comes up
There's
missing,
your
if you
paranormal
ask,
stuff, Ken.
if something comes up missing, if you ask for it, a lot of times it will come back.
And sometimes it doesn't.
It doesn't, but a lot of times it
But
does.
how does that happen? That was
I do it often.
this
I'm like, hey,
recorder
just
was
give
gone
it
for
back.
3 freaking years, and all of a sudden it's on top of the camera bag. I mean, in the bag, but on top. Like, how does that happen? So that's one of those things. Like I said, I don't have any evidence of the paranormal, but that's one of those things I cannot explain. I would love to tell Kenny Biddle that story and see what he says. He's probably going to say I'm misremembering or come up with some stuff. He'll have reasons.
Oh yeah.
But I know for a fact
But
his
then-
reasons are not right.
But it wouldn't be so bad. But then our friend Harold lost a recorder.
Yes, a week later.
A week later, he lost his recorder. Jeff goes, "Did you ask for it?" He goes, "What are you talking?" Well, he didn't say it not so nice. He was like, "Give me back my
He
fucking
said, hey, you
recorder."
fucking ghost, give me back my fucking
Fucking
recorder.
He called like after he said that, like 15 minutes later, he called. He goes, "Son of a bitch!"
Yeah,
it was
after I
on my
told him this
desk.
story.
Same thing. It
In a
came
place
like
that he had looked 4 or 5 times. So, like, again, it's not going to work every time.
But
um,
it does work.
But sometimes, man, you got to, I don't know. And again, with the wedding ring, it's very possible we both missed it where it was.
There's no way.
Well, I feel it's possible that I missed it.
I know. Because I got down on my, you know, I don't bend over and get down on the floor very often. I got down in the kitchen to look to see if it was under there or if it went under the mat, and it wasn't.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So it's like, so when people ask me, do you really believe in the paranormal? That's one of the stories that makes my answer a for sure yes. I have others, not very many. I'm not like fucking Sam and Colby and Twin Paranormal. Like, I don't have that much going on that, like, evidence wise. Crow said to us one time, it's like, dude, you should put out a video with like all of the evidence that you captured. I'd be like, dude, it'd probably be like 5 minutes long. Like, we haven't captured much.
Nope.
We've captured some things that are interesting, but there's very, very few things that we've captured that are like, I really can't explain this, you know.
Okay, this is an interesting one. Interesting. Have you done research to try to identify spirit? If you're talking about the spirit in the house, we do not investigate our own house.
Right.
Ever.
We just like we kind
We
of go
know
on like,
there's 2 spirits in our house, and they come and go when they want to.
but it's very rare that they do anything.
No, but they don't. They let us. Well, they let
Very
me.
rare.
They let me know they're here. One is Jeff's mom. The other is my son. Those 2 spirits are the only 2 that we know that we actually. But that's because of reason that we figured it out, and with things that happened, we got the gifs of those. But those are the only 2 that we for sure we know are here. The other ones that come and go, we don't investigate our house. And
it's when we do things like I picked this mirror up.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, the last 3 weeks, stuff's been going on.
Well,
so
not only that,
is this mirror haunted? I don't know.
but not only that.
I don't want to bring it in the house.
Okay, so
or should we?
random thing. It's coming on the 1-year anniversary of my mom's passing. So things started beefing up around the time that my mom was diagnosed.
Mhm.
That's when kind of stuff started picking up as well. But it's crazy because at my daughter's house, she has a female cardinal. Now she has a giant patio, like sliding glass door in her kitchen. There is a female, which how often do you, like for us, we see male cardinals way more than you see female cardinals. She literally has a female cardinal every day, comes and like boom, boom, booms in the, like right at the bottom of the door and taps the window to come in. Like it wants to come in, and she goes to open the door and then it flies away, but it comes back every day. And it's funny because my mom had a thing with cardinals. Like for Christmas, we all got ornaments with cardinals. And so it's just funny because we're all like, and then it's crazy too. My mom always picked out yellow things for my daughter. The house she bought came with a yellow door. Grant you the stuff she picked out, sometimes yellow wasn't the best, but
always the coolest.
But
it wasn't the most stylish.
But it's just
thing.
like how funny that her first house she bought had a yellow front door, and then now this little cardinal comes every day to say, "Hey, Jenna," and is around there. But then also this is crazy too. Every time we have something significant happening in our lives, a cardinal always appears. Yeah. Always, and it's like there the entire time, and then it flies off.
And for me, the weird thing is, it's a deer with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I like the day that me and Dana got married, we were going to do pictures at this park before the wedding, and there were I've had 2 encounters with deer.
They were close.
Face-to-face encounters with deer.
Boost.
When I'm thinking about my mom and like kind of talking to her a little bit, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. And one was that day, one was another day where I finally decided to.
Oh, see, somebody did it. I was like wondering. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that is
Boo snoring. And she is like a distance away from us. That's so funny.
Yeah, Joe. So Joe said he had something that like people would accuse him of faking. That, and that's always my fear. It was the next one up. Yeah, I've had stuff like that too. It's like, yeah, and that's why you can't fake or even give the appearance of faking, is because at the end of the day, we have our integrity. People have to trust us. I feel and I hope you all trust us. We're not making shit up. We could be wrong on things. I 1000% acknowledge that. But at the end of the day, I don't feel that we've ever done anything to lead you all to believe that we're faking stuff. We may not always be right on things, but we're trying to do things the best way.
Yeah.
Dana needed to collect. Exactly. It's like personal experiences are a real thing, and you can't you can't prove them. Most of the time, you cannot prove them. That's why a lot of times when we go into these residential cases,
So yeah,
we
don't,
have to take the people at their word for it until we can start picking apart why they're not being honest.
Yeah, we don't share any of our residential stuff unless we have permission.
We'll tell stories about them, but
yeah,
we don't.
we'll
share
tell stories,
them.
but we don't share any of
We-
the evidence.
We've shared video clips,
We share,
well,
but we
Harold
don't.
has.
But we don't show a
but we
lot.
don't talk about the case
Mm-mm.
where it's at or anything like that. But if there's been things that we deem as interesting, and when I say we, I'm talking more Toledo, Ohio Ghost Hunter Society, that version of the we. They've posted clips from residential stuff.
Yeah.
But it's never been, this is where we're at, this is who we're dealing with. It's just a clip of this is what happened. So
Personal experiences are what brought me to this community, searching for information.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sage Rat, I've seen too much to be on like the Kenny Biddle side of things or the side of guy things. Like they're very skeptical, and I'm fine with that. I'm not talking shit about those guys. They just have no. Side of guy does have a personal experience that he's talked about on his channel. But he maybe feels like he maybe misremembered it or whatnot. But like, I don't know. We've had several. We've had quite a few. So
Mhm.
cool.
You can hear Boo.
Yeah, you can't hear her.
She is really snor. If you guys, I wish I could turn the camera so you guys could see her. She's all snuggled up.
She always sleeps with her arms out like
No,
this.
she's not today though.
Oh, okay.
She's got a bed pillow. She's in her little green couch.
Yeah,
she's
got
got-
her own little dog.
She's got her own little couch, but she's got a bed pillow, and she's got her head, and she's all snuggled up in it, and she's got her little blanket with her. She's so stinking cute right now.
Brianna, we do have a few out there. One of I think is the video called "Hear Us." It's
I
a
think
video that
so.
we put out a long time ago, like a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago, maybe longer. It's way down at the bottom of our channel, but there's a voice that we captured that we all audibly heard, and it's clearly not an outside voice. It's not contamination. This was something. It was right here behind.
It was
me.
behind, and we all heard. It was crazy because everybody's recorders picked it up, the video camera picked it up, and we all heard it live. It was
Right.
crazy.
Yeah, Joe, and another thing too. So, a lot of our paranormal like experiences, I feel are. It's not when we got cameras rolling. It's not when we're saying, if you're here with us, tell us your name. That
It happens
never.
as soon
That
as you turn it
never
off.
fucking happens. It's always like when we're setting up, when we've turned stuff off and we're tearing down, or like here at the house. You know, like it's never when you're trying to capture it. Or
And
not,
again,
not never, but very
But
rare.
here we don't investigate our own house. We don't
No.
conduct. I mean,
If we feel something's bad here, we just go to remove it right away.
yeah, I remove it right away.
But whatever's going on here now, I don't feel
it's
bad.
not. It just wants attention. So it's not. It's
and
not.
it doesn't happen here all the
And
time.
that's the
It's
thing,
just
though,
it goes
too.
in spurts.
If it's something that's negative, I'll tell Jeff, right, well, you gotta get it out. So I don't know, and because that usually what happens, I'm like, what'd you bring home?
Yeah, it's usually my fault. Hand up.
I'm like, what'd you bring home?
My bad.
Because we're having some issues.
I've done some dumb shit.
Yeah.
No lie.
Yeah, but usually that's my first thing. It's like, what'd you bring home? And then, but usually, I mean, I can tell, like, and Jeff can vouch for this too. He's been on calls, on video calls, and I was not included in the video, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you guys
We've-
doing? What'd you guys bring into the house? Because I immediately, it's like, oh no, and then we get it out.
We have gotten involved in, like, again, this sounds like we're just trying to spook people out and tell scary stories and shit. This is not what it is. We have gotten involved in cases that have scared and I don't scare easy, have scared the living shit out of me.
Mhm.
I feel that we've gotten involved in a couple demonic cases. It's not when we've gone to like the whatever infirmary and there's a demon here. No, it's never that. It's the one, and I still want to put a video out someday, but I don't know if it's ethical. The one that went after you.
Mm.
We were talking to this lady for an hour and a half. A lot of people have probably heard this, so I'll make it short. Great conversation. I'm thinking to myself, we just need to wrap this up. There's nothing paranormal going on here, nothing bad, nothing demonic. This bitch switched. And we weren't giving her any indication that we're going to change it up, or we're going to go because we don't feel there's anything. She just boom, it went after Dana, and it's a long story. We've talked about it in other live streams, but there was something to that one.
Yeah. It's still
And there's been
still
two other
haunts
ones like
that instance
I
still
was
haunts me to this day.
scared to death that night
But it still haunts me to
because
this
some
day.
threats were made that night by her. Some things were revealed by her that night that we didn't know at the time, but absolutely came true about Dana's mom.
Mhm.
And yeah, that was fucked up.
And
Guys,
something,
we need to talk about
something
this.
she said, word for word, the last words my mom said
Yes.
to me is exactly what she said.
And that's what they say. Demons have wisdom of the ages. Like they know things
And
that we don't.
I still start tearing up because it haunts me for what those words were. And I know I need to forgive myself, but I have a hard time because I should have. Being in the medical field and what I was doing, I should have. I think in my mind, I'm like, I should have known better because I worked with critical care. I should have known better, and I didn't. And so it kind of haunts me a
Should
little
have known
bit
better for what?
for signs and symptoms of what
Your
she was
mom
going.
showed no
No,
signs
that's the
of
thing though.
anything.
She didn't. The only thing
No
she
signs
had,
of any.
the only thing
sickness
she had was
whatsoever.
shortness of breath, but that was from long-term
But
COVID.
she was a bigger lady.
But that was from long-term
Right.
COVID because she
Long-term
never had
COVID,
that
bigger
except
lady, and
from
she was
long-term-
old.
Yeah. And so, but I mean, those words, the look and the words she said to me were exactly
Yes.
what this person
And
said
the
to me.
problem is we couldn't really the video will not show the scene without showing this lady's face.
Yeah.
You have to see her face and her facial expressions and hear what she said. That's just like,
And
I've sent it to a couple people. I sent it to
it
Joe.
was so bad. And this is funny because Dawson was in the back
Yeah, Dawson was
on the
shit
green
his
screen.
pants.
He was crapping because this is the first time he ever saw something residential that we did.
So hang
But
on.
for
Yeah.
me to go outside, I mean, I got up and left, and I implanted myself
Yeah.
in our front yard to ground myself,
But-
which I've never done before on a video, like when we've done an interview. That
Yeah.
I had to leave and ground myself, and then I came back in trying to find my
The
rosary,
holy water.
my holy
that stuff,
water,
yeah.
wanting to get it all over me. It was just crazy. And then I couldn't even be in the house. I had to go to the backyard because we didn't want the cops to think I was dead in the front yard. I went to the backyard and I was in my hammock for I don't even know how
Yeah.
long before I would even come back in the
And
house.
I got to say this real quick. Thank you, Jimmy Hogan, for being a member
Yeah.
for 6 months. I appreciate that you trust us. Sage Rat 2, thanks for being a member for 9 months. Yeah, she does. There's a lot of people that like really believe because they've had stuff happen. So, but thanks for being a member for 9 months. And yeah, Dawson, he was like, I want to see what a residential case is really like.
And we thought this was perfect.
We
for him.
thought, yeah, this
Perfect.
nothing's going to happen. This
Yeah.
is all just a normal case. Blah blah blah. He was in his car shitting himself. He told us he was like, I wanted to run out of my fucking car. I
Yeah.
was scared to death because of what he saw this lady do.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And I
it's-
think Joe even said like, yeah, there's something to this one because like I said, I've shown Joe the video. I've shown people this video. Because I want their opinions on it. I respect Joe and his opinions on things, so I wanted him to be like, dude, are we nuts here or is this like bad shit?
and yeah, and it's like it wouldn't. And then we didn't put it together right away.
Right. It was a year later.
Well, because it was like this happened. It was in September that we had this interview, and my mom got sick in May.
Yeah, Memorial Day.
The day after Memorial Day, and then she passed away July 13th.
Yep.
Jeff and I both kind of at the same time were like, "Do you remember that video?" And we both were like, oh my gosh, yeah. We both kind
Yeah,
of
it
thought
did.
of
It
it
hit
at the
me.
same. It hit us at the same time, like a day. I think he said it hit him a day before me, but then I was like, we were both like, yeah. And then that's the day that, and the reason I brought it up to Jeff was because that's the day my mom had said to me and looked at me the exact same way that lady did in the video.
Yeah.
And it just was like, and because for me, it made it even worse because those were the last words my mom said to me.
And one thing, so I'm going to say this too. Have you guys seen Nefarious, the movie Nefarious? I feel that that's like a real representation of a demonic possession. Go watch that movie. I watched that this weekend. That was a fantastic movie. But I feel like that's like, okay, I think that's really how this demonic stuff works. So, yeah, Joe saw it. Okay, so Dana saw it too. Yep. So I've shown it so you guys see that I've shown it to other people. I think I showed it to Kenny.
I don't remember.
I don't know if I did or not.
No.
Or maybe Side-Eye Guy and he just didn't ever comment. Probably because he probably thought that lady was just making things up. Which that's fine. That's fair. You know what I mean? I send it to people because I want their opinions on what the fuck is going on. We're looking for the truth. We're not trying to, glorify these stories. I want the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, and it's funny because I did not watch the playback of that. It took a long time. I think the first time I watched the playback of that
was at a presentation.
Was at a presentation that we did last November.
And that's one I don't blame you for not watching. Like,
yeah,
when we show that again, you should probably walk out of the room. That was guys. I'm serious. We don't get scared easy.
No.
That was fucked up. That was really fucked up.
I mean,
we're not making it up.
It messed me
it was
up
fucked up
so bad because this happened in July when my mom passed away. I completely shut myself down till December. Completely locked down. Nothing. I wouldn't let anything come through. Then January, I slowly started opening back up, but to this day, I still am not the same. I never will be the same.
But it hasn't even been a year yet.
No, it hasn't.
So, I mean,
but I'm just saying because that experience, it has changed. I mean, it has changed me.
And I'm getting to a place, honestly, guys. Okay, Ken, you wanted the paranormal shit. You're getting it tonight. I'm getting to the point where I don't want to do residential cases no more.
I'm on the same boat.
If one comes across our email tomorrow, like, I almost want to say, like, we're not the people for you.
Well, it's crazy.
I don't want to do it anymore. We've had a few recently.
We just got one, Monday? Or no, Sunday.
Yeah.
I messaged back asking for more information.
Such a shit show.
They still haven't gotten back because the information they gave me, I'm like, well, I'm not going to go on that. You got to give me more information. They still haven't returned. They still have not returned the email. That's been 3 days now. So apparently you really don't need our help.
And there's one that we're working on. Like, the people they listen for a minute to our advice and what we want them to do. But there is a very hard line that they're refusing to do that has to happen because the things that are being described will never be physically proven.
And we've brought in, on their request, specialists.
We've had people look at it.
We've brought in several different specialists, and
everybody says the same thing.
Everybody says the same thing.
There's medical reasons, in our opinion, that we think what's going on is going on. We think it's her medications are causing her to hallucinate. And based on what she's saying, a couple
specific medications.
So we are going to, we did the questionnaire, we did this, that, the other thing. We talked about medical history, drugs, all this stuff. We told her what we found out about the drugs. And when I said drugs, I'm talking
medical
medications,
drugs,
not narcotics. But I do feel that before I say what I want to say to them definitively is that we should go investigate for a little bit just to see if something comes up. You know what I mean? So, but I feel at the end of the day, these people are going to be pissed at us because she thinks it's paranormal 1000% or alien related. And I feel that it's hallucinations. But again, I will go investigate with an open mind and truly do it. But I just don't feel we're going to capture anything
No.
because I feel like we know what
Well,
it
and
is.
then they want us. I think it's just so hard. And,
Yeah,
but it's crazy.
residentials are a fucking shit show. They
It's
really
crazy because
are. 1 out of 10, you don't even like it, or 9 out of
Wait,
10, you just
if
ignore.
it's real, they will do whatever. it takes
Yes.
to-
Oh my God, Brianna,
Hmm.
let me talk to you about Chris from the Warren Foundation. Maybe you don't know who we are and what my story is. I was actually a manager for the Warren Foundation for a couple years.
I was a member, but not allowed to participate.
The Warren Foundation is an absolute joke. Chris is an absolute joke. Like I don't know how far I want to go. He's not a good dude. He is a guy that is trying to become famous off of his grandparents. Not a good guy. He's not. He is that fucking
Hey,
Rooster.
Rooster,
What's up,
paranormal
Rooster?
Rooster.
You haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, Chris is not. And I'm gonna. Okay. Please don't take this the wrong way. Seeing your profile picture, you appear to be an attractive girl. Chris will. He's very good at bullshitting with younger, attractive women.
Mhm.
I know that for a fact. I've seen him do this on cases. Blah blah blah. So again, I'm not trying to be inappropriate. I'm just saying that's
But I've experienced it
right. And so have many others that have been in the Warren
Yes.
Foundation. He is not a good dude.
because we actually have met him in person.
Okay, so she got that vibe too that he's a creep. That's good.
Yeah, no, we've
Yeah, I was kind of a fanboy for a minute until we actually
met him.
met him,
And then
And
that
was like-
changed.
and then became management in the foundation, and it was like, what the fuck? What is going on here? Like it was a joke. Healed mental patients. Yeah, a lot of shit is medications,
Yeah.
Carla. A lot of it's medications, drugs. It's yeah, of course he gave you his personal number. I didn't even have his personal number. And I was a manager of his foundation. Yeah, he
Well, it probably was the
Looking
same
back, he's
personal
not a
number
good
you
dude.
got in his iPad.
well, we did Messenger and all that shit.
Yeah,
so I
but-
guess I didn't need his number, but yeah, so Chris, we're not big Chris fans.
No.
We're not big Warren Foundation fans. All of the good people that were in the Warren Foundation have left. And there were really good people there. I don't know if you work with who you work with, but like,
Eh,
oh God, I'm going to stop myself negative ones from saying what I want to say. Rooster, we are good.
we are good.
We are very good. Working.
It's been a
Working
hot
hard.
minute since I've
We haven't
seen
focused on the channel, but we're doing good in other aspects of life. I really do want to get back to working on shit on the channel, but
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, see, Rooster is the one that did that.
yes,
He's the one that did that painting for us.
yeah, you guys can see that one.
So he's the one that did that one.
It's a custom nun.
It
painting.
was so hysterical getting that one because Jeff thought we were going to pick up something for our daughter, and it ended up we were picking that up, and he had no clue.
Then
when he
when we
saw
got to
him
his
out
house, I'm like, that looks like BJ.
there-
Like, I was like- But he looked a little different because we hadn't seen him in a while.
yeah.
I think his beard was longer or some shit. I don't know, but it was
yeah.
like something. Man, that guy, he looks like BJ. Sure enough,
We're
at BJ
we're
at
walking up, and
BJ's
I'm
house.
like, hey, yeah, how it's going? He's like, wait, it is BJ. It was so funny.
Let's see. Was one right. I don't know. Did we say something that I don't understand what that
I
means?
don't know.
Yeah, we're good right now. I'm working. We're eating.
So that all's in right order with life.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is
and
what it
it is
is, for
fun.
sure.
And yeah, it's
But we've just like, I guess the point of what we've started talking about 30 minutes ago. We've seen some shit that, like, if I told people, they would be like, "You're fucking crazy, man. You're nuts." You know what I mean? I think even if I told,
Bubba.
I mean, some of the stuff I probably told to Kenny, and he's been like, "Yeah, I don't." He's polite, but you can tell he thinks I'm full of shit.
Yeah.
We're not making anything up. Like, these are real experiences. These are really what we felt at the time. And if you can tell me why I'm wrong in feeling that way, like, make an argument that, okay, that actually does make sense to me. I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Like with that video that Laura and Bill
Mm-hmm.
asked me questions about. I was cool with that because, okay, they made some fucking points.
But that video was early on in your career.
Yeah, it was
And
day
so-
2.
And so, but then having somebody else look at it and bring
Yep.
it through, it's like, okay, now
They saw
when
things that I didn't
and-
because I was there and my judgment was maybe tainted.
Yep.
So, and they asked tough questions. I answered them to the best of my ability and said, I'll go back and look at it that way. It's like, yeah, you guys made some good points. So again, and they were apologetic, like, sorry, man, we didn't. Like, no, don't be sorry. I'm looking for the truth of what happened that day. You guys asked very, very good questions that, like, I'm taking that into consideration. So, you know, that's what we're all about.
this is true.
What's that?
No one can tell you what you experienced. It's
Yep.
very true.
Now, some people, though, I will say
Mystic
this.
Whispers Pod. I'm not part of. Who's that?
Were you with the Warren Foundation? Because if so, I don't know who you were. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who you are. Maybe I.
It's Nicole G. Oh.
Oh, okay. I do.
Okay.
Okay, I do know you. Yeah. Nicole, like, I don't know if you experienced the same things that we did in the foundation, but
You were the camera guy, so you didn't catch things. True.
yeah, and yep, and we weren't investigating. That's the weird thing. I mean, I encourage people to go watch that video and tell me what you think. No, we know who you are, Nicole.
Yep.
You don't have to put your last name out there. Nicole, you got to be very careful in our live streams with putting out
Yeah.
personal information.
Because
There seems to be a hit on debunkers and personal information.
Yeah, we sometimes
Trust
have
me,
people
there's-
come after people in our comments. So
it's stupid, it's sick, and it's crazy, but it's true. All right, and Ken's not even fucking here no more. We actually wrapped it around to the paranormal.
I know.
We got away from food and started talking about paranormal shit, and Ken left.
Real fans have to hold up being questions.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. And again, James, and I've said it 4 or 5 times
You
already
like the
tonight.
video. What video?
I think people are saying like this live stream.
Oh.
I don't know. But I've said it 4 or 5 times. If anybody ever has any questions on anything we put out, ask. I'm, or if you see something that, like, dude, you got this shit wrong, call me out, like, for real. And we will have a conversation. Even if you did a video on it, like, yeah, this guy's full of shit because of this. Even if you did a video on it, okay, that's cool. But, like, can we talk about it after the fact?
Right.
Like, because I'm an open book, dude. I'm not faking anything. I'm not hiding anything.
Well, and it's funny. This is funny because when we first started going on YouTube, we kept that I was a medium.
We were, yes.
Scared
I was like, Dana,
about
shut
saying
up.
anything.
Don't
I
talk
mean, we
about that
agreed
shit.
ahead of because
Yep.
I had been watching some of them too, and I was like, damn, they're going after mediums. I said,
Because
we were like, we're keeping
the-
it as quiet as we could.
The real mediumship that we know is nothing like YouTube. It's not. People have gifts, and it's not what's on YouTube. So
What? Yeah, what? I mean, can you link the video? Big hands. What video?
Link
Did
the
we miss
video.
something?
I mean, I don't know if I can't link the video. I don't know how to. But it's called Something Happened to My Friend or something like that. It's on our channel.
For which one?
Yeah, no, Laura, I know you weren't questioning. I know you and Bill were not questioning me. You were not questioning my integrity whatsoever. I know that. But you were like, we pointed out this. Drummers. Yeah, A.V. Steve is a drummer, y'all, if you don't know that.
Yeah, all the real paranormal is nothing like it. It's not.
Exactly, yep.
Because and this is funny, because even doing our residentials, people think we're gonna come in like those on the shows,
Yes.
and it's like we don't do that. It's like no, it takes, because even like this one that we're going to be doing an investigation for, we've been talking to this, but it's been like 3 months, and we're just now next month we'll be doing an investigation, and it's like they wanted to be like now, and it's like it don't work that way.
And something too that Beardo made a comment on, I saw he put it on Facebook that like he was shocked at how many paranormal people accepted him at this Paracon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but here's the thing, Beardo. You're dealing with the paranormal community that is largely outside of YouTube. So you're not dealing with the YouTube paranormal. There is a huge difference between the paranormal that goes on YouTube versus what goes on with the rest of it. Yes, there's drama and there's some bullshit, but yes, Paranormal Nightmare can suck my ass. I hate those guys.
And it's not like that. Just like
I don't like them.
It always drives me when people are like, well, do a read on me. If you're a medium, you'll do a read. It's like, it don't work that way.
Yeah.
It don't work that way. And if I feel in my experience, oh, Boo's snoring again. In my experience, if you're trying to force me to do a read, it ain't happening. For one, I'm not going to do that. And I don't do that anyhow. I don't do code reads like that.
Yeah.
Like that and say, hey, I'm going to come after somebody. Nope, I don't do that kind of stuff.
Sage Rat, the last live that we did, I think it was the last one, we brought that guy up that was doing his Charlie Kirk bullshit. Those are grifters.
Oh my God.
I don't know any psychics that are real that are telling me, hey, Jeff, I talked to Charlie Kirk last night.
Well, you even asked me afterwards.
None of them do.
You asked me, how many celebrities have you talked to? I'm like, not a damn one.
And you're certainly not going to use a fucking spirit box to do it. Like Dolly. Yeah, I'll say Dolly. She's a...
Yeah.
We're going to make fun of Dolly here pretty soon.
Wasn't yelling, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's YouTube paranormal. Yep, for sure.
What was the name of the video?
I think it was called My Friend Was Attacked. I think.
I don't remember.
And it's...
Watch comments for a minute. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, it's something. I know the word "my friend" was in it, and it said something about my friend, and it was, I don't know, a good 1.5, 2 years ago. So it's way down on the channel list.
Yeah, I'm going here.
See, look at Candy being an awesome fucking mod. Like,
did she find it?
No,
Oh.
but she's looking for it. She's like,
Yeah.
hey, this is my job. I'm here to work.
Your videos. It was a video, right?
Yeah. Yep. And I was so scared to put that video out too, because it was the first thing that we put out where like it's an investigation-ish. I don't know who Matt Fraser is. Who is Matt Fraser, Stevie? I don't know who that is. So obviously I probably don't have a take on him. If he's a drummer that I should know, I'll probably feel stupid. Oh, Rooster's leaving? Peace out, Rooster. See you, BJ. Oh, he's a medium on YouTube. I don't know who he is yet then, Stevie. I have not seen him yet.
Oh, people have to check that one out.
What?
Arizona Tramp.
Was that a live stream?
It was a video.
It was. I turned that. You're on live streams.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you need to be on videos.
Crap. That makes a difference, doesn't it?
I will. Okay, what was his name? Hang on a second. Damn it! I gotta find this name again. Okay, Matt Fraser.
Oh, the one about the
Stevie, were you there a couple weeks ago when we did that one medium? That guy was a fucking psycho.
I don't know if this is the one that is.
Yep, I wrote it down, Stevie. Thank you.
I don't know if that's the one with the Hear Us.
What?
The Century
Yeah,
Tavern.
that's the one with Hear Us. It's called Century Tavern, is what it starts with. I think it was after that stuff.
I'm just looking back first.
And some of those may not be public. They just may be stuff that I
Yeah.
put on YouTube and shared with people. I mean, I need to knuckle down and find out things that we've captured that I can show to people. He sounds like a Muppet. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Oh,
Ken's
no,
still here.
it's
Thank God,
called-
Ken.
No,
We've
it's
been talking
the one that
paranormal for the
says
last
Hear
hour.
Us. It's called Scent Tavern Hear Us. And it's like way back there. It's like 5 years ago. So it's like way back
Yep.
there.
That
But that's
that was
that
a
one.
that was a crazy capture. Like, honest to God, like I definitely challenge people to watch that and tell me how it's not paranormal. I can't explain that one. He sounds like a Muppet. That's funny shit.
I can hear Boo. She is like really
Yeah, she
snoring.
is snoring. We should probably wrap this up. It's
No,
been-
that the wife that wasn't it on Laura's show that they tore we
Yes.
shared it. So I don't remember.
but I
what-
did a video about it,
Oh, did you?
and that's
Okay.
what they watched, and that's why they.
Oh, there's a past life regression session.
I swear to God, there's a picture of
I know that's what I'm looking for.
Melissa with the Collingwood in the background. And it
That's
says something happened to my friend or something like that.
yeah. I'm looking.
Yeah, Dana's trying to find this video to give you all the title. But again, I want people to look at it and critique it. I really do. I'm not saying I'm right in my conclusion in what I feel happened. Can you see my office so I can watch it on my big screen? Hell yeah.
I'm not seeing it on
What the fuck is
videos.
that video? It's in videos. It absolutely is. It wasn't a live stream. It was in videos.
Public unlisted. Let me try unlisted.
It's not going to be an unlisted because people watched it.
Members only.
Nope. It was a video we put out for the public. All right, guys, give me a second. We're still here. We're gonna go to the channel. God damn it, I gotta pee.
What's new?
Content. Oops, content here. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at the computer.
A truly dark experience.
Yes, that's it.
It's under videos. A truly dark
Okay,
experience.
that's what it's called. A truly dark experience. How long ago was it?
That
2
was
years
2
ago.
years ago.
So it's way down there, but it is there.
I knew I'd find
A
it.
truly dark experience. I'm definitely going for a little clickbait in the title. Hand up on that, I admit. Brianna, I'm trying to hold out because I should probably just. We should end the stream and I should go pee instead of taking a pee break. But yeah, it's Friday House. What do you mean you're sorry you started all this? We finally got into paranormal shit. That's what we should be talking about. It's been the last hour. This has been glorious.
Yeah, Century Tavern Law. No, that
Yeah,
was
I
no.
knew you
It was
stated that.
the Century Tavern Law. Yeah, that's it. The Scent Tavern. That's the one to hear.
That was the one with a very, very good piece of, I don't want to say evidence because it's not scientific evidence, but that's like, I cannot explain that.
Maybe that should be a late Father's Day gift for you.
Stadium, buddy, I can just sit here and piss my pants. Is that like diapers? Or is that like a cup that you wear in your boot?
Oh, excuse
You
me.
got a little hose or some shit that goes down there. Hey, Jonathan, what's up? Understand that?
Yeah, that is very
Yes.
true.
Yep. And then the fact that like people have realized you can make money on leading others to believe that you understand death and they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people can make a lot.
There,
of money.
yeah, there's some. I look back some of those old ones. I'm like, oh my goodness, there's some
Yep.
interesting things in there. I bet
So-
they're funny.
Yeah, I think maybe. I think very soon we need to do a live stream when we watch the first video we ever posted.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Because it's probably ass. So I think we
That's
should do
why
that
we were
soon.
excited to get 12 people watching us.
No, we were excited to get 3.
Yeah.
The first live streams that we did.
Well, because we used to go live on Facebook all the time.
Yeah,
and then
so
we
we
switched
lost
to
all
YouTube.
those. 'Cause
Yeah.
we lost our Facebook.
Yeah.
account. Yeah, we got to a point where when I say a good show, it was 10 people.
Mhm. Then it was 12.
They were like, motherfucker, we are
But-
viral.
Then we went to 12, and then it went to like 20.
Yep.
And then we were like, all right, we're gonna hit 25. We hit 20.
We
when
thought,
we
shit,
when we
we're
hit
gonna
our
make money
first
doing this shit.
100, it was so exciting. First, we're like, oh my
Yep.
god, we hit 100. Then when we hit what was our next goal? Was it
I don't know, but I started to bring up numbers in the Warren Foundation
yeah.
when I was doing
Well,
I got
it might have been better, but there was a lot of stuff that we weren't allowed. We weren't allowed to do. Like I wasn't allowed to be on anything that Jeff did, like live or that I wasn't allowed to be on. So because Boo was in there, because it was just being brought up that they thought it was favoritism for me to be on everything. So that I wasn't allowed to be on anything after that. So, but because we had such a great show on Facebook of our own, and because we work well together, it would have done wonders if they would have still let us bring in the same style of what we were doing. If they would have had us take it over to the Warrens, it would have been perfect. It would have been, yeah. Jeff is he probably would. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Whoops. Food Protect it's saying the Truly Dark Experience is members only. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll have to pop that so it's not. Ooh, that's 16. Yeah. But I forgot what I was saying. Man, my ADHD is off the hook. But yeah, but we so there was a lot of that was part of the reason with the Warren Foundation. Jeff could do everything, but I wasn't allowed to be included in any of it. So that made it very hard for us to have something going on with the Warren Foundation when I wasn't able to be included. But then they had Jeff working 40 hours on top of his 40 hours, and it sucked. Wow, 2 years and a month. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana.
He actually has.
Yeah, you heard me quit. You heard me coughing, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, Jeff quit. Yeah, he needs to quit smoking. He still is doing better. He's not. Or how
I
much?
slipped a bit,
Yes.
but not proud of it. But it is what it is. I'm being honest. I'm not.
I think
lying.
when we go Saturday, maybe you need to go get some patches at the drugstore.
We'll see. No, one thing I wanted to say, and this hit me a couple days ago. So you know nothing about Dolly yet.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna introduce you to Dolly, but I think we need to do a video where we parody Dolly, Dana being Dolly, as Karen the Midwest Medium. But I think we need to investigate Big Pussy's death a little bit more. I don't think we've fully investigated Big Pussy's death yet. So I think we really need to look into Big Pussy. Although YouTube did kind of, I don't know, they didn't ban the video or take it
I'll
down,
be right back.
but they've restricted it because,
Yeah, it was weird
I mean,
because it was up for how long, and then they took it. They said something.
yeah, it was like a year later. They were like, yeah, this doesn't fit community standards. So like, we're going to age restrict this or whatever they said they're going to do. So, but I think we need to do a parody of Dolly, and string it into our Finding Big Pussy series. And if you guys, if so, Big Pussy is a Sopranos character. Just so you all know, we're not looking for that. So don't send us pictures or anything crazy like that. But I just like, we've done a video about the death of the Sopranos character, Big Pussy, and we're going to continue on that. So you guys should, if you haven't seen that yet, you guys got to watch some of our older shit. We did some funny stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to tell you how we're going to do this.
Okay.
You'll be into it. So, but anyway, we're definitely going to leave. It's been 2.5 hours.
Has it really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt bad again not going live last week, but I was in pain. I was angry. You guys would have not liked me. I would have been like, yeah, it would not have been good. I definitely would have said shit that got me in trouble.
What was this one?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I was telling them how we had a great rapport and everybody loved when we did the together, but then they took it away. It's like, no, people said it's
Well, there was
favoritism.
a thing too where like they would have 8 people on a live stream. It's like,
But they said it was
This isn't-
favoritism if I was on
Yeah.
anything, which was so stupid.
Yeah.
That was one extra person you had, but
I definitely turned that show into something at the end that it wasn't when it started.
mhm.
We were getting good views. We went from less than 10 to a few shows we had well over 100,
Oh yeah,
depending
yeah.
on the guest that we had, you know. So,
For sure. But
but yeah. All right, guys. Peace
Oh,
out. We will see you
those-
next week. Hopefully, unless something comes up. But like, I want
what's
to do it
on
next week.
Monday? Yeah, Monday we'll be back from from our mini vacation or actually Boo and Styles' mini
Yep.
vacation.
Which dog went in the bathroom? Boo or Styles?
Of course.
Because it's going to be a problem. if
Actually, it was
Boo.
Styles,
Okay.
not Boo.
Yeah, Boo tore that shit up.
Yeah, I told you it's
Boo
bad.
messed that bathroom up.
That bathroom is so messed up right now. She
Yeah.
was on a mission.
All right, guys. We will see you next week. Thanks. It was a good show. I thought it was fun.
Yep.
Go watch some of these older videos. I promise you, you will.
They're
be entertaining.
interesting.